The goat has returned. Congrats on the baby, Tommy. $99.8 years spent on peak.
It is true. It is not a dream. My family life allows me to stream for like 2 hours. Oi. Grandpa's old basement, man. What the fuck, man? Thank you so much. How you doing, guys? I once again gaslit my family into allowing me to stream a bit. I'm not allowed much, but here I am. And I've been thinking a bit. What could be fun? What could be unique? What could be something fresh? You know? We're forcefully dead on Twitch. It's fucking dead. No one streams R4 anymore above like 300 viewers. With Bokwins, Ben, and me getting a baby. It's all over, baby. It's all over, baby. And the boys are active. How do you make R4 great, right? And I swear to God, I swear to God. The last 2.5 weeks, I was just laying in bed a lot, having a lot of free time, because I was taking care of a baby and a 4-year-old, and I'm just in my bed all day, right? And a lot of things happened. A lot of things happened, man. A lot of things happened. But some things have to be a secret. There's a little secret I'm planning. But also, music is too loud. I've been thinking, how can I make Hoi 4 still fun? What hasn't been done on Hoi 4 yet, right? There's even a YouTube chat. Look at these plebs. I've been thinking, what's unique, what's different, right? What's something we can do here? And it yields achievements, you know? And I'm thinking a bit, and I swear I came up with this. I did not ChatGPT it, I swear to God. I came up with the idea, what if you play a Germany game? There's achievements involved. For example, go down to 30% surrender limit and still come back, right? What if you can only make unique divisions? I know, mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. TommyKay once again showing what a great creative mind he is. Unbelievable. What if we play Germany? And something never done before. After 10 years, I still have the best ideas. That's why I'm the only one left. Paradox, pay me. You know what you should do? Paradox, you should be like a casino. Like a casino, paying these streamers. Paradox, you pay me money, and I will play only Hoi 4 for 120 hours for 1 month. Paradox. Get it done, text me, TommyKay, hey, here's 15,000 euros. You only stream Hoi 4 for a month. And we can bring it back on international streaming, Paradox Interactive. Your game is dying online. I can take care of it, Sonny. And once again, we are back with amazing ideas. We're gonna play Germany. I'm kind of feeling that. We're playing Germany, and we're gonna ask ourselves, what if Every single division is unique in its design, and they're all named after like some fucked up dude.
What could an old man do?
What could an old man do? He could try throwing a really weird kick and then break his fucking knee like a dumb moron. That's what an old man could do, I guess. If you pay me, I give you 1.4 idea per week. I already paid Nico for that, and old Phony, you had a chance to make millions of YouTube shorts, okay? And now Jody is the king. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. I was actually planning, I'm gonna spoil this now, unfortunately. I had a big mouth again, and I said on Friday I have a very special stream. And I wanted to do a kayak stream. I wanted to go kayaking in Leipzig with my paddle, and I wanted to stream a kayak stream. Unfortunately, my tripod, I was testing it together with the owner of the thing. He's like a friend of the family. It only fell over the whole time. Because of the swing here, the tripod only fell over the whole time. And another great excuse from TommyKay here. I'm trying to give you something else than the museum stream, since the museum isn't going to work because of bad internet. I wanted to do a kayak stream. It didn't work. TommyKay the scammer hits once again. But a great man in chat called Fanta Bambucha.
Let's go.
Is going to visit me in 2 months in why 3 legs because of tripod, you know. He's going to visit me in 2 months, and we made a deal that we're going to go kayaking together. He can hold the camera, and we can actually do a kayaking stream in the rivers of Leipzig if the German internet wants to help us, join us. Okay, man, I haven't played in a while. Is everything on? Yeah, but playing... I mean, no one is playing her 4 anymore, man. I'm totally just playing... Yeah, I'm totally just playing vanilla, right? Let's get this achievement, man. Let's do it. Guten Tag, Otto. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Yo, Tommy, how is the baby?
Mount the
Hope
tripod to the
you're
bottom
well.
of the... I don't understand that. Norway down, Argentina is next.
Happy to
Switzerland
see
could
you
win that,
back.
yeah. When Darkest Hour new update? I don't know anything about that, man. I'm really living in between stuff, man. Ja, hi, Kanal. Yeah. Thank you, Georgien, Katsuro. Thank you all. I'm happy I can stream a bit. I think next week I will slowly come back a bit. It's not so easy. I can't work out. Oh. Dude, one day I will show my dick like this. One day I'm gonna show my dick like this. Straight up, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna show my penis. I was so proud of me lately of working out a lot. I went to jiu-jitsu a lot. But man, I instantly got... Can you see on stream? You can't really see. Look, I got 3 mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 mushroom clouds. I can't go to the gym anymore. I got mushrooms everywhere. Thank you, Lucas. What's this shit? Is it Darkest Hour? No one gives a shit about Darkest Hour.
The king
Actually,
is back.
70,000 clicks is insane. When is this shit coming out? What is this? What is this shit? What are you showing me here? These guys always act like they release stuff and never comes out. It is out. This mod always had the big issue that it was way too easy. And they promised me 2 years ago they're gonna make it harder. Okay. 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 Thank you, Iowa Toad. You have to like sign it. Okay. The war room. I remember the war room. Okay, so far it's just basic Hoi 4. I don't... Okay, they have these... The war room, yeah. Okay. Didn't we just play this lately and it was once again way too easy? Didn't we just play that? Maybe I can make it harder with some cool idea, like historical divisions or something. Okay, they have like cool stuff going on. Okay, cool. Okay, what is that gonna tell me? It's a bunch of... That doesn't impress... I'm sorry. But you decide to choose the animations fighting each other? I don't think that's important in Hoi 4. Gameplay is. your focus trees are. Thank you, Kev. Okay, they kind of just added new war room stuff. War room stuff in this mod is you can like prepare shit. You do like little story events and then you have like plus 10 evasion attack and stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't have time to stream that anyway, man. Because of baby! Thank you back, Tiga. Baby.
Congratulations, Tommy. All the best for you and your family.
Thank you, William.
Welcome back, Tommy. Hope
Welcome
all
back,
is well.
you. Single player, new game, 1936, now with the best CPU on the market. Why are they glowing like this? German Reich. Okay, we're gonna play on historical. Yeah. Shit, I think I have to go AFK. How to explain in English? How do I explain that in English? Let me explain it like an autistic person. This is my big toe, right? My big toe. And my big toe has this thing right now. You know what I mean? And I have to cut it off.
Thank
you, Diego. I have to really quick. I'm gonna cut it off on streams to make you guys horny. One sec. I have to cut it off.
Okay, let's go.
Good to be back on Twitch. Sorry, I can't concentrate. As long as I have that thing. Here, I have my Knipso. One sec, I have a thing here. Oh, I have to put it off. You know how you're getting old? I'm 35 years old now. And I am genuinely, I'm not even kidding. Now considering, I might do the email soon, to go to the pediatrician? Someone that like fixes your feet? I think I'm gonna do that. Where's the music? Oh, there.
Hello.
Thank you, Straube. Diego. Ah, like a hangnail, yeah.
The goat is back.
Thank you, Mercius. Are you a smart fella or a fart smeller? Good. Regular. The question is, do we play Hitler? So, today's challenge, as I am back, I have a crush on you. I mean, I'm very good looking. I will try to win and even get achievements, but every single division has to be unique. There's gonna be... The problem is in Modern Warfare 4, right? That, by the way, is this, 1440p? It should be, yeah. Especially with Modern Warfare 4. Modern Warfare 4 is a lot about, nowadays, the difficulty of vanilla comes from the enemy spamming infinite divisions, right? The game isn't hard, especially if you're a great pro gamer like me, with thousands of hours. All they do is just spam a lot, right? That's all they do. So this is gonna be a bit harder, and we're gonna have to use a lot of army XP. Do we stay Hitler? I mean, why not? Why not? I don't really think I'm really into some Civil War bullshit. We can just stay Hitler, man. Why the hell not? So you're going to cheat a ton of army XP. We're not going to cheat anything unlike your dad does all the time, because we want to get achievements.
Hope and kid isn't too much trouble.
Complete free sub-down single track. Capture a field marshal. Capture Erwin Rommel. Going to be a bit hard. Sell weapons to both sides of a civil war. Capture a general in Bryansk. Possible. This one is interesting. You need to... be at war with everyone? Defend Berlin and then get out again. We can actually do that. There's actually achievements here. Titanic. Historical is better? Shut the fuck up, you suck. Good thing I'm back and people like you can't just do what they want anymore. Fuck you. Why am I so aggressive, man? I'm back 2 seconds, I'm already aggressive again. Fuck that guy. Okay, every division has to be unique, so let's already start. Okay, let's just start like that. We're only allowed unique divisions. That's... I don't know if this is gonna work. It's just some... I don't have better ideas, man, in Hoi 4 nowadays. I don't know, man. I don't know what else. Every division has to be unique. You miss verbally abusing us? Maybe. Okay. I kind of have to get very, very strong, and then I have to allow them to kill me a bit. It's gonna be actually very hard. Actually, the more I think about it, this is gonna be very, very, very hard. Probably want to go with a tank specialist here. This guy's a fast learner, man. That might be better. I'd rather probably have 10% more XP. And we're gonna start with flame tanks. Then we're gonna also open up the naval facility of Wilhelmshaven.
Just want to say thank for giving advice.
Die Aerodynamics and Avionics Facility of Leipzig. Ey, warum geht das nicht? Deswegen will wir ja AfD nicht auf meine mit der Regierung. Okay, then maybe in Nürnberg. Chill.
Oh, yeah!
21! Spartan! I've been playing nothing but Italy the whole time for 640 hours, and I finally got the Duke Nukem achievement. Nice! Thank you, dog, for the tier 3, you fucker! Since I'm a blue-collar worker, where were you? What does that mean? I don't understand. All makes people rough? Yeah, I know. Thank you for the tier 3, doggy. The doggy man. And finally, the land war facility in... should be hidden in the forest. But it needs supplies. Yeah. We're gonna put that in... Leipzig. No. We're gonna put that in Munich? Munich. Good. Thank you, Labatov. Arming speed is gonna be a bitch. Yeah, I think I stay Hitler. You need a naval commander. Let's do radar, because I'm probably gonna do submarines. I've been thinking about this challenge a little bit, and I want to hear about your opinion. I think I'm still out number 1. Obviously, I can't make a unique police. The police template has to be used everywhere. Secondly, I think I'm allowed airplanes, right? If I want to land in like America and stuff, I need airplanes. We're gonna make basic airplanes like a normal person, man. The arm XP isn't that bad if you just make copies and alterate them. Yeah. You make duplicate and then add 1. Yeah. Also, every single division will be named after viewers. I'm gonna name it after viewers, but step by step. Let's get together first of all. Let's fucking chill. Sell equipment to both sides of a civil war. How would you do that? Honestly, what does the Wikipedia say? One sec. How does Wikipedia do that? I'm playing both sides, so I always come. What? What? I'm playing... I think I'm playing that... If... Seriously, the only nation that Czechoslovakia can sell weapons via decision is Spain. If not enabled, Czechoslovakia can sell any nation in the world.
Welcome back and have a nice stream.
So they're telling me to do it with the Czechs. Okay, maybe that's not gonna work. Huh? Thank you, Forzado, Jaden, AOQ, man. Thank you guys. It's good to be back. I don't have much time. I can't stream super long. Family life is crushing me. I'm so exhausted lately. I'm just doing washing machines all day long washing machines. Thank you, Red Toxas. It's not so easy, man, lately. UFC if it was so cinema, sadly didn't get ticket for 8K. Yeah, maybe it's karma. Maybe we shouldn't celebrate a fucking rapist. A cokehead rapist. Maybe we shouldn't celebrate that guy. Ever thought about that? Crazy. Let's start. Only unique divisions. It's gonna be a long game, so I gotta play a bit basic. It's gonna be a long game. Probably get this out of the way.
Baby, a triple!
Thank you, Clint, for the tier 3.
Yeah!
Thank you, boys. I'd love to stream Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but barely any time. We could start tomorrow. I think tomorrow I can start having these little 3 to 4 hour streams in the early day. The problem is I have a hard time saying goodbye to Skyrim yet. I've been playing Skyrim a lot off stream yesterday because I got one-shotted in Counter-Strike and uninstalled the game. Thank you, Just Bro. Thank you, Clint. And we could start Assassin's Creed Black Flag permadeath tomorrow, maybe. I think you guys are not that interested anymore in Skyrim. Skyrim hype is a bit over. I still love Skyrim. I'm still gonna play it off stream and shit, but maybe tomorrow it's time to Assassin's Creed Black Flag permadeath. When Shogun? Yeah, soon, when the stream is back to normal, man. So, let's think a little bit of thinking.
Sitting in the garden watching Tommy. Very
no.
cool.
Sitting in the garden
cool
watching? Nice, Maxi.
Call me handy emoji.
Don't smoke petersilia. How long will the stream be? If you keep talking like this, we're gonna waste a lot of time. Do you still do permadeath if you play off stream? So that's a dumb question. I'm very offended. Very offended by that question. Stupid question. I love Nora. I've been doing a lot of side quests off stream,
sound effect often this past month.
You have no idea, Lego. You don't even know. This little kid is 2 weeks old and he farts like a monster. Literally, I sleep at night, like 3 AM, I'm sleeping, and I swear to God, it's like... I swear, I'm not even making this up for a comedy. Straight up. It's like that. Just like his dad. Since we only can make unique divisions, we should make a mix of light tanks, heavy tanks, medium tanks. We should have a lot of diversity, right? Armored cars makes sense too. Auto Union. Let's think. Let's have fun. I want to really just enjoy myself here a bit. So this is basic equipment, then artillery, anti-air. Germany does not start with anti-tank. Is that historically accurate? Fish out of water with that 5 Brigade. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mahoon. Thank you, Fish. What's your opinion that you can't report yourself sick in a war in Germany? You guys voted for this. People voted for the CDU. Why are people mad that the current government is fucking everyone in the ass? I'm kind of done with that. I'm kind of done with it. I'm kind of done complaining. I'm kind of done overthinking. I'm reaching a new level in my life where I don't care anymore and I want to focus on other things. Thank you, Buck in the Rock. Thank you, Buck in the Rock. And I'm now going to do a big mistake. I should never fucking do this, but I'm now planning my first ever self-made YouTube video. I prepared it for 2 weeks. I've been working on it. CapCut, etc. I'm working on a YouTube video. I shouldn't even say this because now people are like, oh, you're never going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And I'm making my first ever narrative YouTube video. Not a video game, but it's something where I talk a bit about life and I talk about certain things. It's going to be like a lifestyle video. My first ever self-made video, but it's still going to take a while. I'm terrible at editing, man. But I'm going to talk about shit like that in there. Thank you, Fish. Thank you, Zaklo. I don't know why I will even tell you that. I kind of promised myself to not say that. Because now there's pressure on me. Maybe that's good. Got a question. I'm playing USA against German and Italian players. What should I focus on? What? What? On main channel or Vibe? Main channel is dead anyway. I can do it there. Like a live update? Like YouTubers on occasion? You know how modern YouTube is about these deep dive essays? I'm trying to make my first ever essay. Let's see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. I even wrote a script and everything. I swear to God, I wrote it. This is not good. I kind of promised not to show this because it puts pressure on me.
One doing?
It puts pressure on me. I even have like a script and stuff. But I'm not gonna share this. I'm not gonna share. But this is already very dumb. I shouldn't have said this. It's already bad. Thank you, Marcus. Like, you will see. You will see. Let's stop talking about it. You will see. There's a little thing I have planned.
Roll. Come on, England. Give us a goal.
Thank you, Scribes, man. Thank you. Thank you. I can't even play the game because you guys talk so much. So, basic. Panzer 2. I mean, I can't change it yet. Okay, we have a tank made by Daimler-Benz. Daimler-Benz. I guess, sure. I guess so. Holding a microphone in front of... I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Naval bombers. Thank you, Gameldemchen, my best star. I miss you in World of Warcraft. The World of Warcraft Classic Plus in December. We're going to kill the stream again. You shouldn't make into war transport planes. Wait till they're bigger. We could make basic airplanes, I guess, in the beginning here. But not too much. Okay, that's all the basics. Trains, obviously. Let's not fucking forget the train. Should be on the basic equipment. Okay. Classic Plus is coming later this year, let's be real. It's not confirmed, but it's totally gonna happen. You will see it. And convoys. Okay, I'm kind of excited for this challenge. It's gonna be actually quite hard. Since especially I have to let them push me to Berlin. And then push back out again. Which is pretty hard, man. Okay, where do you put these mills? Where do you put these mills? Maybe started like this. Thank you, Magister Magi. Have you seen A Knight of Seven Kingdoms? Oh, sure, what? Stupid. BlizzCon will announce it, probably. First stream after baby? That was on Friday. No, that was on Friday. But I can't stream much, man. The baby is... It's a lot lately. It's a lot. I'm just happy I'm here. It's like a bonus. I'm just happy I'm here, bro. Thank you, Lone Sclava. Germany's so fucked. Again, I'm a bit tired of talking about everything so much. I'm reaching this point, maybe the last political thing here. Why are we still mad about everything? Why do we still talk about Trump? We know who he is. Why are we still mad about our governments? We know who they are and what they do. Why do we still celebrate Conor McGregor knowing he's a fucking fraud? Why, like, I'm so tired of talking about it. It's important to talk about it because it's content, like Hassan stuff, right? It makes you a lot of money and shit. But I'm so tired of life. Is so beautiful. Life can be so good. I just helped my little boy, my 2-week-old boy. Life is so beautiful. And then I come online or I scroll Instagram, I open my phone, and it's just negative, brain rot, cancer. I'm getting a bit tired of it. Obviously, you have to engage with it as a public person that streams on Twitch, sure. Thank you, Batui. But I am getting very tired of everything. I open Instagram and everyone, Conor McGregor, yeah! It's fucking terrible. Terrible. I think you do Rhineland first, so the roll tension of 5 ticks down. I think your military is Rhineland to get the roll tension tick down a bit. Okay, let's enjoy ourselves, man. Let's enjoy ourselves, man. Let's really enjoy. I want to have fun. Thank you, Festot. Festot with the 10. Thank you all so much, boys. Let's play. Only unique decisions. Let's fucking go. Thank you all so much for being back, guys. And I've even been thinking. The last thing. I don't know if this is intelligent. So as I said, look, I share my whole life with you guys. Everything I share with you. And I'm planning my first ever self-made YouTube video, which is a narrative life video about life. It's not a video game. And I've even been thinking of talking and showing and maybe even editing it live on stream in early mornings. Like tomorrow, early in the morning, 10 a.m. I might want to even share it and edit together with people. But I don't know if you guys are interested in that. I don't know. It's something I think about. Thank you, Elpliplop. I think this is dumb and it should more be like a private thing. It's probably not clever to make YouTube videos on Twitch. It's probably not intelligent. I don't think that's intelligent. Let's play! Let's play. Unhistorical. And only unique divisions. I clearly need army XP. ASA motherfucking P. Yeah, backseat editor is probably a dumb idea. Tommy, the Ukraine charity you promoted is a Russian scam. Please elaborate on that. Let me know more information in YouTube chat. Let me know more about that. Brumin. Let me know. Tell me more. Look up Binface. I know who Binface is, but okay, man, I can't care right now, bro. Talk about Ukraine. Click the link down below to help the United 24 fundraiser for the Ukrainian air defense. Check it out downstairs. We already made $30,000 more since I joined the thing. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you, Paul. Let's show all these pro-Russian scumbags that they get it in the ass.
Until 2 years straight.
Thank you, Fishnet Schlong. Thank you. When we sell feed pics, I give them to you for free. Just subscribe.
Good afternoon and good morning, all you lovely people.
Thank you all. What's up, Logan? How you all doing, man? The comments on YouTube were insane. Oh, fuck him. Who gives a shit? A bunch of kids, man, or Russian butts. Who gives a fuck? I just wanted to mention him because he's a nice distraction from everything. Who? What are you talking about? I already forgot. What? Okay, Rhineland first. I need more fresh music. By the way, this is DMCA free music. It's a video game. This is DMCA free music. So Black Flag is finally on the stream. It is finally on the stream. It's owned by Igor Zaladov. Not true. It was actually funded and is in full ownership by the Ukrainian government. Not true. France and Britain mobilized. That's... Wait. They don't...
Congrats, Mr. Gendure.
I have no divisions. They could still back down? No, they declare war on me. And we lost. This game might be over. It's good to be back, everyone. It's good to be back. I think this game is over. I should die here, right? I should be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It's over. I should be dead. Oh my god. We should be dead. Good to be back. Good to be back, guys. Good to be back. They will win the Civil War and then... I'm at war with Britain. That's a restart. I'm even at war. Okay. Okay. Good to be back, guys. You still have motivation for Skyrim? Yeah, I played all the time off stream. I played for hours yesterday off stream. Okay, that's a new picture. What is that picture? That's an official Paradox picture? Really? Oh my god, I gotta do that all again? Oh, for fuck's sake, chat. What can I do, bro? I don't watch House of Dragon. I don't know shit. Oh my goddamn. Let's try that again. Good times, yeah. God damn it. That never happens. That never fucking actually happens. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, let's do this a bit faster. I was doing Wilhelmshaven. I was doing Nürnberg und München. So, guck mal hier. Then I take this guy and I do Flame Tank. Boom. Then... Man, that was unlucky. Jesus. Let me play Victoria free. I don't have time for anything. I don't have fucking time. If I was like all these other streamers, like no girlfriend, no kids, no fucking life, I could stream 20 hours a day, do all this shit. But I have a fucking life now, unfortunately. It fucking sucks. I don't have time for all your requests. I gotta do the board before people actually think I'm a scammer. Good. Bam, bam, bam. Let me go through that again. We need the train. Train-chin? Anti-air? Imagine this happens again. Could you imagine? It'd be so funny. That would be so funny. So, everything finished, right? Unite the fleet. Delete that. Okay, that was really unfortunate, man. When will the Warcraft? Obviously when Classic Plus comes out. Everybody knows that. That's not a good question. Come on. Okay. I got a big message that I'm getting a shit ton of taxes back. I'm very, very rich again in real life. So I am very much open to fully kill the stream of World of Warcraft. Yes, in December. Thank you, Funke Gods. Did you eat McDonald's today? No, I didn't. And let's wait. Every unique division. Every single division has to be unique. Gonna be interesting. Let's go. Please don't deny the Rhineland, please. There must be a chance of like, what, 10%? How often does it happen? You gotta be kidding me. Tommy, have you ever heard or played the game Kingdom of Amalur? Never heard of that in my life. No. No. True Slap, you're a massive loser, by the way. I was reading my own Discord in the last 3 weeks of me being gone, and you were still fucking yapping with Canned Noodle in the Discord chat. Because the Twitch chat wasn't there, True Slap and Canned Noodle still debated each other in Discord, man. These fucking morons, bro. These fucking morons. Who do you want the World Cup to win? When it comes to sports, football, I'm always for who I think deserves it the most, which is very hard now. Messi deserves it. I really believe England deserves it. Harry Kane. I'm pretty pro-England right now. I don't think Spain deserves it. They're just like that rich kid that was born with talent. Mbappe deserves it a bit, I think. It's... I don't know. You will have to see the game and see who plays the best. I'm a bit pro-England here right now. I'm always for who deserves it, you know? And I like... Harry Kane deserves it, man. I like Harry Kane. He deserves it, man. Unlucky for Norway, but the whole World Cup is so ridiculous, man. They literally shoot the camera and it counts as a normal goal. Whatever. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Opinion on McGregor fight? I'm not gonna talk about Mr. Rapist. Fuck that guy. That we celebrate this guy and give him millions of dollars. Cancel culture is such a nice thing. You want lip talk, Tommy? You want political, Tommy? Fucking cancel culture, huh? The left always cancel about. How many people did the left actually cancel? Every man who fucking jerked off in front of women or raped them is still out there making millions, man. But when a left-wing girl like the Rachel Zelger guy says, I'm pro-Palestine, she gets fucking cooked by Disney, man. But there's no cancel culture on this fucking planet. Shut the fuck up. Louis C.K. putting out this new special right now. It's cool, I'm okay with it. But let's not fucking act like, oh, the fucking left cancels everything. Shut the fuck up. I will not go Economy of Conquest since I want them to kill me to get that achievement, right? I'm going for the long haul. You get civilian. So again, right, the left side is slower, but the right side is, if you take all these resources, you become a fucking god. You literally become unstoppable. I think I go left side for this one. Go civilian economy. We're currently... Oh, you lose partial. Ah, you lose partial. And lose 10 stability and fascism. Well, maybe the left is not even that good. Führerprinzip is... Ah, true! Yeah, the meta has to take this so they start ticking down. You're obviously super correct. Super fucking correct. Jody, that was another short, huh? Jody about to make the first ever 1 million Instagram click TommyKay short. That was a good short. Left is better? You still watch UFC? Why don't we talk about something beautiful, which was that Robert Whittaker won a fight, man. Already clipped. Thank you so much, Tony, for the 5. Thank you, thank you. It is better to take this, so it ticks. You're fully correct, yeah. The left is way better. In longer games, it is better, yeah. Okay, we do Führerprinzip. That one guy in chat is super correct. You gotta start ticking it. Hitler gets 15% PP, which is nice. Stability, PP, inner circle mechanic begins. Yeah, we gotta start let it. I remember Albert Speer is the best start. I don't remember much, but yeah, he gets construction speed. And civs. Albert Speer is the king of economy, I think. Yeah, let's go Führerprinzip. Okay, Rhineland went through. Good. What's your favorite old history path for Germany? Obviously, the kingdom has good content. The 1 million short on Insta is an old short. Instagram doesn't know. They're all idiots. I wonder how Argentina will fare against England. We'll see. We'll see. One thing I learned about life is in football, UFC, you can't predict shit anymore. I think we're not in a world anymore where you can go around, yeah, France should easily win this. You never know anymore. We live in a world now where everyone can play football, even Cap Verde. Everybody is good at football now, so it's very hard to now predict stuff. So we need army speed like the biggest motherfucker with this weird build we're trying to do here. Hitler's picture being dude, 10 years later, we still talk about Dark Hitler? Really? Shadow Hitler? 10 years later, we still talk about that? So, only unique divisions. Well, let's fucking do it. This is gonna obviously take more than one stream. So, let's do it. Who just gifted 5? Every erste Infanterie. Erste Infanterie, Arosies. Arosies, that's a shit name. Arosies. Arosies Corps. Every single division is now gonna be unique. Erste leichte Panzerdivision. I think it looks cooler if I put a diff here. It's gonna be very... Oh, why doesn't that work? That was weird. DI. Look, it goes to the right. I found a bug. Erste leichte Panzerdivision. Tony gifted 5. Tony Jaloni. 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 Whatever the fuck. Then we have a motorized. Erste motorisierte Infanteriedivision. Spannungsquelle. Spannungsquelle actually makes sense in German. The source of electricity. Then we have the erste Gebirgsdivision. Lotus. Lotus sounds cool. Lotus. Und erste, we're gonna name a lot of stuff. Erste Kavallerie Division. Funke. Okay. Every single division you will see will literally be unique and named after a viewer. It's gonna be fucking terrible. We're gonna get wrecked, man. Let's try. It's fuck it, man. Let's have fun, man. Let's enjoy. F it, dude. Fuck it, fuck it. Let's see how the world will look like since we're playing on historical. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited, dude. I don't know. Did you ever live in a different German city? I spent 27 years in Halle, and now I spent the rest of my life in Leipzig. You guys know I like to talk shit. On Friday, I shared something. I talked about something. I don't want to go too deep into it, because I'm currently making a YouTube video about this. I don't want to go too deep. There's like a big thing in my life right now I want to talk about, but I don't want to go too deep into it at the moment. It's too much of a bottle to open. But I am getting a little bit. Thank you, Baranji. I can't. It's hard to explain. I want to maybe talk about it another time. There is a notion in my brain that it might be intelligent and interesting, maybe one day, to still leave Germany. Or move to a house or something somewhere else. I don't know. It's a bit of blah blah. There's more context to it, but I don't want to talk about it right now. I talked about it a bit on the last stream. Friday, what's your favorite beer brand? I never drink alcohol. Alhamdulillah. I'm a Muslim. But I never say that on stream because people don't subscribe. Do support companies and regimental support count as the same? Well, it doesn't matter, because even if support and regimental is the same, making a change like this already means this is different divisions, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Move to Belarus. Oh, you know when you have milk skin in your coffee? Take the Malta Casino deal. Okay, I remember. Why can't you take Göring yet? Help me, chat. I'm not that pro anymore, man. I'm pretty sure Albert Speer is the best. 5% construction. It's like a strong economy. Thank you, Helium. Civs, Civ building speed, factory output. I think you always have to take Tot first. You have to always take Tot first. Civ building speed. Organisation Tot is insane. Ach so. But he builds mills. I'm not building mills yet. I don't understand that. If you could move to an accountable to be, Switzerland is interesting. Norway, Scandinavia, Ireland, UK. That's what interests me. You get free mills for free. You don't need free mills early game. Building shitty guns. You get an event after the second tot to replace. There's an event. Will leaving Germany be easy with 2 kids? Obviously not. It's all about money. Life is all about money. There's a certain topic. I don't want to go too deep right now. There's a new topic that interests me in life, and I'm reading a lot and I listen a lot. And that topic has many different approaches. And if you're very rich, it's very easy to handle that topic. Please do it. Go deep. I did it on Friday. Do Tot first. I'm listening to you. Reichsleiter Tot. He kills PP but makes civs. He will start work on the focuses and branch over time. Reichsleiter Tot. Moving to Japan. It's probably just another ADHD bullshit thing I have in my head, but I don't know. Lately there's a thing in my brain that interests me. Okay, RXP, let's go. You believe in raw milk? I never drank it. I don't know. Tommy wants to get super preeper and wants to buy a bunker near Peter Thiel, New Zealand. Tot, then Speer. And will replace Tot, but you keep industrial concern Tot. Okay. You remind me of Yuri Prohaska. That makes no sense. That's a terribly stupid comment. How does that make any sense? Don't drink raw milk. It's a scam. Oh, why? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Is he already in the thing now? Here. He also is darkened out. What is this down here? Der Reichsingenieur. 10% mehr Civs, Alter. I wish that vanilla would add a thing like in mods where you see your building speed on Civs. Chat says left is better. Civ greed. We're gonna say goodbye to partial, man. 2 Civs, 10 stability gone. Really bad. This kind of hurts, but it gets better. And then 60 days of economy is dead because of Mifo builds. What about the story? I don't want to go... Man, I'm making a YouTube video about it right now where I talk about it. Because this topic is much deeper. If I tell you what I'm into lately a bit, you're gonna think wrong. And you're gonna be like... You're gonna have wrong assumptions in your head. You're gonna think wrong about it. And, also, I think, you know what I hate about myself? I often yap a lot, but I never do it. I always say, I'm gonna do this, and then I never do it anyway. So I don't want to open a big thing right now. I don't want to open this big thing, and then I never do it anyway. You know? Stop edging us. I talked about it on Friday. You want me to talk about it? You want me to talk about it? You want me to do it? Okay. There was no stream on Friday? Maybe I mean Thursday. One sec. Okay, boys. We're actually supposed to play Hurry 4. Look, let me talk about something. I'm actually currently making a video about this, my first ever own video, but... And now I'm gonna spoil it all. Let's just talk about it. I always talk about my life. Thank you, Sven. I have to give a lot of context before we do this. Lots of context, so you understand it. Like pretty much most of you, your entire life you think about stuff. Should I become active? Should I join a party? Should I rebel? Should I join the evil capitalists? Should I just be a bystander in life and look what happens in the world with the war, global warming, Trump, whatever the fuck, right? We always think about this. I said for a long time on stream lately that I'm thinking of maybe joining a party and doing my part and stuff like that, right? And, you know, I just want to make the point that, especially young men like you and me are, we always think, right? We all have our opinions, we have political opinions. We go to Instagram or on YouTube and we go into comment sections and blah, blah, blah. And we all yap. But in the end, we don't really do much. We don't change much. In the last 3 weeks, I had a lot of free time. I was in bed every day at 8 p.m. My family is falling asleep and I'm not leaving. I'm not playing video games. I'm chilling with my family, right? And I had a lot of time of thinking. Lots of time of thinking. And there was a heat wave 2 weeks ago, if you remember. And there was one day where I went outside with my son during the heat wave. And I had this weird feeling that everyone is going insane. Everyone I met during that day, during the heatwave, was insane. There was only crazies out in the streets. Just everyone was insane, man. And I remember I went to this playground, and the playground has a well. You can actually put water out, and it was the water was out because they had to be careful with the water in the city. Blah 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 blah. And I'm laying in bed, and this is a topic that has been stirring in my mind for a long time. But just stirring, never did anything. And I still haven't done anything. When I'm about to tell you in a second, I have never done anything with this, okay? I so far only spent $30 for a book. I didn't do anything else yet. And I was looking at my little boy, 1 week old. And the thing is, when you get older and you have a family, you realize that it's your job as a man to protect them, right? From harm. You have to make sure there's food on the table, that there's money home, etc., etc., etc. And I've been thinking a bit about the world, about the war, and how the corrupt people do whatever they want, and how sports is corrupt now, and global warming is coming, but no one gives a shit, and the oil crisis, the oil is still at €2 in Germany, blah, 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 all this shit. And also another thing, how I personally feel and experience in my own life, that people are getting more and more crazy in the streets. That's what I feel like. Now, the point is, again, it needs a lot of context before I open this up. I've never ever been a guy that like gives up, like, oh, I fucking hate the world, I just want to live in the forest. No, not a doomer. This is why, Justin, I want to make this context. Not a doomer. I still love life. I'm a very happy guy, man. I think life is beautiful. But I'm wondering, should I join a party, pay my monthly fee, go to meetings, try something? The AfD is totally taking over Germany. All these states are now voting almost 50% AfD, which I think is ridiculously retarded. It's dumb as fuck. And it feels all very, very hopeless. But I'm not hopeless. It's just that I feel like, and maybe this is just one of my ADHD flukes, and it's over in a month. I don't fucking know. That my attention is shifting from one thing to another. My attention is shifting away from, let's debate these people on Twitch. Let's comment on these stupid ass shorts somewhere. Let's try to change the world. But the world isn't changing. What if I changed my attention and power away from all this blah blah, which also chat's doing on, what's your opinion on this, what's your opinion on that, blah blah blah, and we actually focus on something else. I focus on something else. And I focus on an uncertain future, on preparedness, and to be ready when things happen. I remember when there was Corona and they bought all the fucking toilet paper. I remember when there was a heat wave and they started saying, be careful with water. Please don't do bathtubs. Please only shower. We need to save the water, right? And I started getting interested in and this is important. You guys will all meme now. You guys are all gonna yap. I'm trying to be an adult here, okay? I have, one sec. I have to prep everything. Prep everything. I started getting a bit more seriously interested into a topic. Now, prepping obviously has a very, very bad reputation online. When you think of a prepper, you think of a guy with a sniper rifle with a flamethrower killing zombies. You think of the guy in The Last of Us. Yet, if we take a step back and we actually use our brains and we stay for a second like adults, there is clearly an interesting argument for mild knowledge gathering of what prepping is. Now, I then googled what is the magnum opus of preppers, what is the ultimate book, and it's this book, When Technology Fails, which was from an MIT professor. This guy is very intelligent, right? And I went into this. I've already been reading a little bit, and the point is that when I talk about this new thing I'm a bit into, prepping, it doesn't mean I'm trying to build a bunker. It doesn't mean I want to have 1,000 canned goods in the basement. If we, and this is now comes the very important point I want to make, is it that crazy as a father with 2 kids to be ready for a power outage? We just recently saw in Berlin, where the Antifa has destroyed a generator hub, that there was a massive power outage. Is it crazy to have some knowledge if supply lines fall apart? Look at Corona, how all of a sudden there's no toilet paper anymore. Is it crazy to have a little bit of knowledge about water and how water can be conserved, saved, and gained when we already have with global warming some water crises, that they're out of water? Is it crazy to think about a world without fuel when fuel is getting depleted and already at €2 now in Germany at the gas stations? Is that so insane, right? So I now am reading a prepper book. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't bought anything. I'm currently making a video, a YouTube video about this, my first ever own video, where I want to talk about certain concepts and stuff like that. And I think the first point I'm trying to make is that prepping isn't this Hollywood thing that you think it is. Bro, if you have food for 1 week in your basement, that's already kind of prepping. Is it stupid though to do that? To be ready for that? No. And yeah, I'm currently making a video about this.
Who needs to pee when you have a bidet?
Yeah, okay. And he went from joining a party to prepping. And I kind of just want to make the point that, and you see this on stream lately a bit, where you guys are like, what's your opinion on politics, Tommy? Where I'm kind of done yapping all the time and let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about AfD. I'm not giving up. There's a lot of great change in the world. I'm not a guy that's doomer, you know? But we're not going to stop global warming right now. We're not going to stop the big crises. The human race has a big issue handling these crises, right? You need a global solution, but that's not going to happen. Every country has their own ego. You're not going to stop the Trumps and Putins of this world so easily. Obviously, we work on this. It's a thing, but does it hurt to be prepared for certain things, right? So I'm reading my first book here. It's very, very interesting how, for example, he talks about, should prepping be taken serious, right? And he talks about the 4 main threats that every human being faces at the moment. And it's very interesting. Number 1, maybe a threat that is not so last thing, and then we go back to I4. Maybe not so interesting about, because this book was written in 2000, is the terrorist threat, terrorist attacks, right? Which isn't that interesting anymore in 2026. Still, if you look at Berlin, Antifa have like destroyed a power plant, and it led to a very massive power outage, which is kind of terrorism. I think one thing he's forgetting is another threat, the threat number 5. I'm now spoiling my YouTube video I'm doing right now, which is the threat of war. We wouldn't have fought in Europe, that we have war in Ukraine and Russia. That's interesting. What do you think are the other 3 threats? What do you think? I'm almost done. I'm back to I4. What is the other 3 threats a human being intelligently should prepare for? What are the other 3? What do you think? Let's go, class. Water. Water has a bigger thing. Obviously, climate change, which is water. Disease and... what's another one? Immigration is not one. That's not true. Immigration ain't gonna fucking kill you most of the time. It's peak oil. So he talks about the number 1, the bio threat, which is very interesting. This guy has written this book in the year 2000, and he's talking about pandemics. And he talks right here. In 1918, the Spanish flu has killed 700,000 Americans and estimated killed 21 to 50 million fatalities in just a single year. World War I comparison only killed 9 million. Recent analysis of 80-year-old specimens preserved in wax indicates that the flu virus of the Spanish flu was originally a bird virus that mutated into a swine virus and then mutated into a human virus. Just like Corona probably mutated from a bat, right? So the guy predicted Corona a bit. Then we have, obviously, The second bigger crisis, the peak oil crisis. It is now understood that oil production has peaked in 2006, and the human race is now losing 7% of its oil reserves per year. 60% of the oil reserves on the unstable Middle East. This is why America is always invading. And the final threat, obviously, in my opinion, in his opinion, the biggest threat, the ecological threat of flooding, drought, etc. And, you know, if you go a bit deeper into prepping and you don't just, it's a sniper rifle guy killing zombies, these threats are real. And this is something I will talk about in this YouTube video I'm doing, where we go into every threat, eco threat, oil threat, bio threat, terror, and war a bit deeper. And we see examples of everyday life of these things, right? And I'm getting interested in this. And I feel like the big point, the final point now, is not that I'm trying to build a bunker and prep for that. It's just, it's interesting as a young man, especially if you have a family, to start thinking about these things. How will you handle a power outage? How will you handle a 6-week heat wave, right? Are you ready to protect your family, your children, stuff like that? And I'm working on a YouTube video, my first ever self-made one. I will talk about these things a bit more detail. We'll see if it goes well, this video. It's something I'm interested in lately. Do you recommend this book? I only am 10 pages in, I don't know. It's fake news that, well, indie media where Polis still doesn't know who was it and won't be the first Russian false flag. Okay, in the news they said it was the lefties. Well, but under the big topic of terrorism, even if it was the Russians, it's still, you can subsume it under the topic of a terrorist threat. And which party would you join? Well, I kind of just made a massive point. I'm not going to join any parties anymore. And I just wanted to share that. That's something I'm interested in lately. I don't know if anything comes from it. Maybe I'm just blah blah blahing. And there's certain things in my brain manifesting. For example, another time, the last point is, what is intelligent prepping? What is adult, legit prepping? It's not having a sniper rifle. It would, for example, for me, a next step, which is a big financial thing, would be to get solar panels and a battery system, right? There's a power outage, solar panels, and very important, a battery to save the energy. In a way, you could define this as prepping. Oh, you're getting solar panels and a battery in case of a power outage. That's kind of prepping, right? But it's not this crazy prepping. Oh my god, he's becoming the Unabomber. But yeah, it's interesting stuff. It's something interesting. The book is very interesting. I even told Lisa. Lisa never knows what she should give me for birthdays and Christmas. And I actually told her I want for Christmas. I actually Googled it already in Leipzig. I want to make a survival course. You go with a guy into the local forest for one day, just like 5 hours, and he teaches you how to make fire and stuff. And I asked her, I want that. So I just want to share that. It's something I'm a bit into lately for some fucking reason. Fucking Delulu. I don't know. I think I made a good point that this is not Delulu. Yeah, come to Switzerland. Yeah, the problem with prepping is a house is much better than an apartment like this, right? Prepping doesn't matter if you live in an apartment. Nah, it's much deeper than that. I'm much more educated on this shit than you right now, 100%. The book is called When Technology Fails. Matthew Stein, intelligent guy. He went climbing on a mountain and fell down or some shit, I think. Anyway, you're now in your dad arc. I am in my dad arc. I am, but I'm interested in it. I'm still getting into it. I'm reading a lot. And I'm trying to make a YouTube video where I share this journey of like things I'm reading and things I'm seeing and how it feels and stuff like that. And yeah, interesting. Lots of opinions, obviously. I know, but I just wanted to share something I'm a bit interested lately in. That book was in the Modern Environmental Economy section. Oh man, a lot of comments right now. With own solar grid, you are still reliant on big corpos because they're the only ones capable of making those batteries, which you need to change once in a while. Well, still, my dude, if you have like a 1 or 2 week power outage like in Berlin, your battery and your solar panel is gonna carry you a bit through that. We are getting panels on our house, growing veggies and fruits and stuff. The thing about prepping is though, if you have a house, you have a much better, right? You have a much better beginning there. Oh, add maximum infrastructure. Let's do that. And there's this really interesting. I was really listening to a YouTube video about prepping, and that really stuck with me. There was this guy, and he talked about how to behave during a catastrophe, like something realistic, not a zombie apocalypse, but like a heat wave or drought or whatever, right? In big cities, right? Most of us live in big cities. We don't all have houses with nice gardens, right? And there was this YouTube video that talked deeply about the psychology of what happens to humans, and he even proved it with like stuff. And he was looking at like disasters in like Asia with the tsunami and stuff, and he saw this really interesting how to say, occurrence that he wanted to study, which is in cases of catastrophes, what clearly, provingly, there's a lot of proof of this, happens is that human communities are forming to help each other. These mostly go up to like 150 people, never over 150. It's like a thing in human DNA with monkeys. If we are more than 150, it's too much to handle as a group. And he talks about how if you have a crisis in like some kind of apocalypse, blah, 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 in a big city, it's often not that you're a lone guy, I'm a lone survivor. It's not like that. In reality, if we see with certain stuff, in reality, you have these little communities of neighborhoods forming, and you have communities forming and stuff. And that's something interesting about being in a big city during bad events, that you shouldn't think that everyone is alone and ego and kills each other. There's a lot of community working together, local apartment blocks working together. Yeah, why am I sharing that? I don't know. It's just interesting stuff to me. It's something I'm into lately. Why even start prepping if you don't have a gun to defend your shit? Once again, this is the problem. You're a fucking moron that didn't listen to anything I said in the last 20 minutes. I'm talking about a very mild first approach of energy, of certain water things, of having certain goods ready for in case of pandemic or something, right? Medicine. No one is talking about guns and killing people. This is the problem when you talk about topics. There's a lot of kids in chat that just don't fucking, they're just completely fucking ooga booga. Okay, we got our first unique units. Oh god. Backjoy 4. I'm not interested in Channel 5 being sued. I don't care. I'm sorry. Tommy is just a middle-aged dad now. Yeah. But honestly, here's my point. I'm sorry. I'd rather be into prepping like this than caring about the latest fucking Trump-Iran news, bro. Okay. I feel like at least with this topic, if I invest my time and brain power into it, at least something comes from it, you know? Thank you, Dennis Goatduff. I like that name. I wonder if he stays at Stuttgart for much longer. Anyway, Hoi 4. Anyone Hoi 4? Hoi 4 is a thing, right? Okay, unique divisions. We're gonna have a lot of... I can actually turn them off after a while. Wait, I haven't named them yet. I have to actually name these things, don't I? Wait, I haven't named them yet? Did I not just name everyone? I could have sworn I did. Was that last game? Where I, named everything? The fuck? I did name them, right? Weird. They didn't save. Why didn't they save? That's fucked up. Okay, let's go back to that. Also, erste Infanteriedivision. Let's do that all again. Dennis Goatduff. Shit name? Snake Eye. Schlangenaugen. Snake Eye. Whoa, what's going on? Chat, what the fuck? Huh? What the fuck's going on? Erste Infanteriedivision. Schlangenaugen. What's going on here? Now it works. I could have sworn What the hell, bro? That's weird. Erste leichte Panzerdivision. Sorry, I have to do this all again. What do we call this? Evergroilos. Evergroil. That's a shit name. You guys have shit names. Let me just choose people from chat. You all have shit names. Funke. You guys have shit fucking names. Erste leichte Panzerdivision. Boom. Okay, now it saves. Weirdly enough. Okay. Erste motorisierte Infanteriedivision. Festdot Corps. When someone has a shit name like Festdot, I just put Corps behind so it sounds better. Dude, it's not saving! Mann, erste motorisierte Infanteriedivision Fest.corp. Okay, done. Oh, it's so hot in here. There's another heat wave from Germany. Oh, my AC is actually on already. And it's still cold. Chris?
Hello.
Chris, erste...
Hi, Tommy. My grandma just turned 92. Her name is Ingeborg, and she is a huge fan. Can you name, please, the next division after her? It would mean the world to her.
Ingeborg und erste Kavalleriedivision. Chris. Berittene Christen. This is Christians on a horse. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of... This is gonna be ridiculous. Okay. Now I have to first... So, now I'm doing this. Now, wait. The rules all duplicate. And now you add one more, and that's a unique division. So, this is gonna be terrible. But I don't care, I'm just fucking hang out. There we go. Captain Alex. Kapitän Alexander. Zweite. And now I'm allowed to build them once. You see, that's what I mean. Only, we're not gonna change the icon, obviously. There's not enough icons for everything. That's a bit stupid. If they are special, we can change the icons. This is gonna be very, very weird, man. Fuck, I like this. I don't care. Fuck, I like this. This could be really funny. Fuck it, dude. Let's get radios. Fuck it. Unfortunately, stream is almost over because of real life. Let's get 10 breakthrough for all artillery. Good. And let's get the naval XP. Only can take decisive battle. Doesn't matter. Good. We could already make more. We can't be lazy. We can't be lazy. And then we have the... This is gonna be a lot of riding infantry division. But it's fuck it. Rogue. Schurken. Which means rogues in German. Dritte Infanteriedivision Schurken. This is gonna cost me a lot of fucking army XP, bro. Ay. Okay. Do support companies count? Again, I already explained that. What does it matter? If there's a change... Then I even have to explain that. Like, boom, it's a change. What the fuck? Good. Reichsautobahn is ready. And then we build civs. I'm going for a late game here. Fuck it. I need, economy, dude. 2 civs. There we go. KDF Wagen Factories. Still playing WoW? No, I'm waiting for Classic Plus. Good. It's kind of... I don't know. I like this. It's gonna be ultra annoying. But I like it. Will you even have enough arming speed? Let's figure it out, bro. Let's figure it out. And later on, I can actually turn them off, so it's not that bad. Naming them all is a bit annoying, but fuck it, don't care. Vierte Infanteriedivision. Ollo Trollo. Ollo, maybe that's some old Nordic god, I don't know. Good, Ollo Trollo. This is such a bad idea. I love it. I love this idea. Hide the old divisions? I don't want to hide them just yet, because I might still do changes in them, you know? I might still do changes in them. Obviously, I'm allowed to put all support and regimental support I want, because they're already different by just changing one of these. The question is more like, is this a different one? I think it is, right? This counts as a different one. Yeah, that counts as a different one. Yeah, it does. That counts as a different one. Yeah. We're gonna have to do a lot of writing, man. You think it should be free to make change divisions? Ah, I don't care. Who gives a fuck? No interest in Afghanistan. I'm sorry. Okay. If the stats are different, yeah. The historical thing is this one, right? Oh, I need a huge army for Anschluss, so I kinda can't be lazy. We have to make more units. This is gonna be a bit annoying, maybe for you viewers, that I'm doing it like this, but it is what it is. Zweite leichte Panzerdivision. Mr. Wheat. Mr. Wheat. Getreide, which means wheat. It's kind of fucking stupid. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of fucking divisions, man. This is gonna be so bad. I love it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just enjoy. Maybe let's make first an alteration of every infantry, and then we make support. Hey, what if I reach a limit of how much infantry is possible? That'd be funny. Cool. Okay, infantry division. I like this. Luna. Oh no, you're non-stop. Fuck you. Rüdiger, die Baumaschine. Baumaschinen Rüdiger. Fucking terrible name. Baumaschinen Rüdiger. I hope I can pay attention to everything. It's gonna be not so easy. Mifa builds are over. My sifs should go better. Okay, they're terrible. Why are the... I have to get rid of the recovering economy. Otherwise, my economy is just dead right now. Obviously, we go for a submarine specialist here. There's no question. Okay. I have a cool name. You're giving your prime to someone else. I can't trust you. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay, sixth. This is gonna be the most intense... Like, never in the history of 5.4 will someone be more connected to the division, since every division is made like a Jagdpizza. Let's call it Jäger, a Jagdpizza, okay? Your name is too fucking stupid. Jagdpizza. Jäger. 6. Infanteriedivision Jäger. Wir sind bereit, für dieses Land zu kämpfen, ja. Wir machen das. KDF-Wagen. Currency reforms. Minus 20 consumer goods and 2 sifs. Let's go. You watch McGregor fight? Pff, I'm not waking up for this trash. Fuck that. Good. I actually have to make much more. This is not enough. I guess we first make one iteration of each here. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Civil War. I can't. You can only go if you have 6 divisions, right? 30 divisions. Yeah, I can't go to Spain. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. 7. Infanteriedivision. Helium. It's a shit name. Helium. Is it already new? I'm already losing... No, they're not. They still have to be changed. I'm already losing grid of what's going on. I'm already like, what? What's happening? The problem is that the division is not going to be called like them. You see that? They're like not correct. You can't sell stuff to both Spains. Red Spain never buys your stuff. Not true. Conor McGregor is a patriot, and you're a fucking moron, and the reason YouTube chat is fucking terrible in hell. Good. Okay. Boy, that's gonna be interesting, huh? Okay, basic industry. Okay, duplicate. That's a lot of arming speed down the drain, isn't it? Eight infantry division. Where's my people in chat? Where are you, hey? Gifted. Gifted. The gifted ones. Die Talentierten. The gifted ones. The gifted ones. Ah, already at the limit of what I can train. Good. Here, helium. I just gave you a division literally 10 seconds ago, you fucking moron. Stability, fascism, civilians, and more consumer goods. So you first kill the economy and then you build it back. That's what the left side does. Okay, call them Teufel Division. I'm clearly naming them after viewers, so telling me to call them something like that is really fucking retarded. I have lots of army and other survival books. Vamonos, you're one of the dumbest people in this chat. I can't take you serious. I love you, and I'm very sorry to say this, but everyone in this chat has a reputation. Your reputation is the lowest of all people ever. I can't take you serious. I'm sorry. Anything you say, it doesn't matter. You fully killed your reputation. Are you streaming on Twitch? No. No. Lower taxes. Could you imagine Germany? Could you imagine? What's reputation? I don't know who you are. Who are you? It's a bit weird how they're not called like that over here, huh? Ah, shit, the name is a bit weird, yeah. Whatever, we're gonna figure it out. Attempt to the sub count. I wonder what happened. It's a great question. I really want... Man, I really missed you guys. The fucking low IQ morons running around everywhere. I really fucking missed it. I really did. God damn it. Early mode wouldn't be very dumb. Okay. Flame tank. Probably want to design that bad boy, don't we? Flame Tanku.
Heart.
Nee. Man, I really don't play this game much anymore. How do you do this? I guess you just make
Lower taxes is a 9,999 day focus Earl.
Thank you, Asgra and Luxushin. Okay, and you have Flammenpanzer 1. What's your name? Asgevar. Asgevar. Great. You guys have great names, everyone. Great nicknames, everyone. Flammenpanzer 1. Asgevar. Let's go, bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Let's put a mill on that. Good. Okay. Whew. If you had a chance to be born wherever you want, roll the beat in your mother's ass. Shut the fuck up. Another minus 15 consumer goods, 1 Civ, 5 stability. Economy is slowly waking up again. You removed the heavy MG by mistake. I think you're wrong and I'm gonna ban you. Everything is totally fine. Ban this guy. Fucking hell. You guys are fucking idiots. The thing is, sure they're unique, but they're not finished yet. There's still things to do here. The thing is, we're gonna have a very small army. We're gonna have a very small army. Kapitän Alexander is here now. Oh, it's already getting very full. Let's do number 9. Number 9. Okay, this is the 9th one. 9th Infanterie Division. Who's subbing? What is your shitty fucking idiot name? LXUISRXN. You dyslexic or some shit, bro? You don't have arms? You sit at home. I'm gonna make a Twitch account. Let me hit my fucking forehead on the fucking keyboard. Fuck's wrong with you? Stupid ass name. Here we go, Luxen Schmucksen, Alter. Welcome to the game. Oh, fucking... Man, my blood pressure was so low lately, and now I'm back on Twitch, I'm already fucking dying again. Oh, God. I think a big mistake Paradox does this. I think partial should be 300. It should be 150, 300, like in most mods. It's too easy you can skip early mode, I think. You should never take this, you lose 10% consumer goods. Fuck Denmark. Will you sign my Steam profile? No. No. We're gonna have very low division count this game. Porsche Mob already. This should now be the explosion of the German economy. Good. It sucks a bit that these names are wrong. I might have to rename that, which sounds very tedious and annoying. Totally. I need a big army for Anschluss. Okay, let's make number 10. Zehnte. I know this is very tedious to watch, but it's gonna turn into something good. Well, this is a sub. Don Macaroni. Alter, was ist denn das für eine Scheiße, Alter? Ja, Don, Alter. Don Macaroni. Did I already add the thing? I'm kind of losing grip of what's new. Yeah, they're new. Okay, Don Macaroni, and I still have to build him. Oh, God. So first we try to make an infantry division with every single amount of infantry. And then we can fuck with their support. But then I'm limited. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not limited. Actually, I'm playing this a bit wrong. I'm not. Because I can still make a 26 with, but boom. That's already a different division, you know? That's already a different division. Königsberg and Weser Ems are getting updated. Building slots and 5 construction speed. Sure. This is gonna be a hard game of army XP, isn't it? We're gonna have low army count, so we have to play it clever. Todd has finished something. What is this again? Oh, he did 2 things. And now I can take a new thing. Oh, he gave me 3 mills. Ooh. Gave me a bunch of mills. Okay. Actually, cool. This is fun. It's a cool idea. Infantry equipment should have 2% more soft attack. Rubber, not the best. I'm gonna buy it. The 8th infantry division isn't building. Wait, you guys already see issues in my gameplay? I'm not building number 8? Wait, I never built number 8? Die Talentierten? I never built number 8? Thank you. I'm already fucking up. I'm already fucking up. I'm already losing. I'm already losing, bro. I'm already not understanding anymore. What's happening? I like this. It's fun. Good thing I have a Twitch chat. Good thing I have a Twitch chat. Okay, sure we have unique divisions, but still they have to be good. Like, this is terrible. This has to be made better. You have to take Speer now? I will take Speer next, yeah. Yeah. Washed? I have 2 kids now, man. I'm okay with being washed. It's cool. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Canada breaks with the crown? Okay. It sucks that this name is wrong, yeah. Norwegian counterpart asks for support. I can help fascism in Norway. I don't want to waste 50 PP. It seems not intelligent. It seems not intelligent. It seems not intelligent to do that. Okay. Your army headquarters also needs to be... Sure, I always forget that there's a new DLC making army headquarters. This looks so insane. But the thing is, once I'm like happy with this one, I can put him away. But if I put him away and then make a new one, I'm gonna be a bit lost. I'm gonna feel a bit like, wait, what? This is gonna be a big ADHD challenge. Okay, let's make number 11. Number 11. 11th Infanterie Division. Who else is subbing? No one is subbing. There we go.
Congrats on the baby. I hope this will help with some diapers.
Thank you, man. Diapers are expensive. Bruder Jave is now with us. And I did it, right? Yeah. Bruder Jave is joining us. Hello, brother. This is a fucking dumb idea. I love it. Actually, we're done. We already finished now the full width. This is the final one we can make. Now we have to change this stuff. And we have the 12th Infantry Division. I'm looking at chat. I see no subs.
All the best to the
Matthias. Matthias is like a biblical name, right? Matthias. Save and build Matthias. Thank you, Matthias, mein Hübscher. I will never change this. I have to do another stream about this tomorrow. We're not gonna change this day. I'm not allowed to stream too long. Lisa is like, baby. Thank you, Matthias. If you change the nameplate to none. Change the nameplate to none. Willed it? I don't understand. I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Flip and Silver. You're gonna get some divisions.
Towards the bunker fund.
Almost everything is biblical. I don't think so. Now let's make a 16 width. 16 width is our next one, which should be number 12, right? 13. 13. Infanteriedivision Silver. And they are 16 widths. I can train them. Remind me to train them in a sec. Okay, thank you for the subs, boys. Okay. Army is actually growing well, but they're still very badly designed. I have to do Speer now, chat says. That's meta. Construction speed fascism, sure. When I see Black Flag, I don't know what the future of the stream looks like. I feel like in my soul, tomorrow I'm gonna stream for hours during the day, hopefully. My PC is so big now I can't move anymore. We fully work on this Germany campaign. After that, I could start AC Black Flag permadeath. I could do that. But I want to say that I still have a hard time saying goodbye to Skyrim. I think, though, the hype is a bit over. Skyrim is more like something for like 10 in the morning. Well, I have a mega pimple here. I just popped a huge pimple. Industry expansion. Civ mill industry. This is so broken that refineries make +1 rubber. One of the strongest thing in Germany since the beginning of Hoi 4, that Germany gets +1 rubber. Factory output, research speed. Very, very strong here. I don't think Skyrim is dead. I had 600 viewers on it on Thursday in the early morning. I played a lot off stream and Skyrim is getting very buggy now. There's so many bugs now. It's getting really harsh now. Okay. Here you have to take Reichswerke Göring later, right? Figure that out. If you select the division's build, It shows infantry division instead of the unique names. Yeah, I'm talking shit about that the entire time. Did you just turn the stream on? Do it with NATO symbols? There's no NATO symbols in Hoi 4, which is interesting, huh? Wow, what is this pimple, in my... Behind the knee, what do you call that? How was Counter-Strike PC? Counter-Strike has a new season, meaning all the pros are unranked, meaning they all headshot me instantly, and I just quit Counter-Strike. I couldn't do it. Everybody one-tapped me in a second. I couldn't fucking do it. The knee behind. The knee hind. The knee hind, they call it. Yeah, the knee hind. Ah, they all have the wrong names. Air designer, jet rockets, guided bombs. Alter, you know what? Ah, he's level 3. Werner von Braun is level 3. Knee pit, you call it? I think it's called the knee hind. The knee hind. There are NATO icons? No, there's not. No, there's not. No, there's not. No, there's not. You're a liar. It's in settings. Oh, really? Cruiser submarine could be massive for Germany. Really? I never fucking knew. There's NATO symbols in the settings. 10,000 hours. I never heard of that in my life. Ach. I never knew that. I never knew. 10k hours, no clue. No clue in 10k hours. Alhamdulillah, I'm telling you. No idea in the world. I never knew that. I never read this before. Something about Japan. So, we finished pretty much 16 with up to... By the way, remind me to make... I still can't. I can do this. And now I can make number 13. Silver. Now, we made everything from 16. I'm not gonna go below 16 maybe right now. We could. Go lower than that. Don't be stupid, you have to play serious. Let's make 114 with then. Let's make 114 with. And they're actually number 14. Isn't that funny, chat? Twitch Prime. 14. Infanterie-Division. Flip my bit. Flip my bit. Flip mein Bit, Alter. How's Hitler gonna name a division Flip my bit? Flip my bit. So ein Spast, Alter. Flip. Die Flippers. I don't fucking know, okay? That guy's killing the vibe. That's a 14 with. I don't know if I want to go lower than 14 with, man. The Bittsteller. Okay, die Flippers. Not the biggest army ever. But it's getting somewhere. Okay, the first generation of technology is on the way. It's always clever to rush this, but 370 is a bit harsh, isn't it? Let's maybe... Let's get the Minenwerfer out of the way, I guess. Okay. If you change nameplate to none, it will show unique names whether you select the units. Now you can't even tell them apart. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna ignore you. No hate. Okay. I'm gonna rename this later myself. Don't fucking worry about it. Now, the next Divergence Infantry won't be the whiff anymore. It will be what support they own. The problem is I have to be careful not to do weird things that already happened before. It's gonna be very, very ADHD. The template names so you don't have to... I'm ignoring you. I don't know what the fuck you want from me right now. I don't know what you want from me. And I feel like ignoring you is gonna be much better. Ah, you told me I have to let Albert Speer take over. You guys told me that. What do we have here? Wow, that's really strong, isn't it? Minus 10 consumer goods. Minus 15 consumer goods. Mashallah. Good. Is this possible to do and win practically? We will figure that out, huh? Unfortunately, Lisa's gonna ask me soon to stop the stream. I don't want to stop streaming. Fucking having a family is so bad. Okay. Maybe now it's time to... So we now have 14 infantry divisions. Let's maybe first make them look beautiful. And then we diverge from them. Actually, I did a huge mistake. I should have done support first. That's gonna kill... Ooh, that's gonna kill me. I should have first done this and then... Ooh, if every single one gets unique shit... Ooh, that's bad. That's gonna be bad, bro. Ooh. Ooh. He realized he has bills to pay and started playing her 4. Man, I really missed you, man. Some of you guys are really the dumbest morons on earth. And I totally actually did not miss it. But nice to be back, nice to be back. Okay. How do I keep going from here? The perfect width would be like 30. Who's 30? Helium. So the next... I didn't realize how annoying it's gonna be to name all this, but fuck it. So, 15th Infantry Division. Blob. Would be differentiated. That's a bit weird though to give them a Mountaineer. I would give them a Flame Tank. The problem is, if I have 50 infantry divisions, how am I gonna differentiate and remember all this? I guess we do it like... We always go step by step. Ah, look, I need one more division. How do I make it unique? And we just slowly make everything unique somehow. Maybe it's dumb to go back into old stuff and still change it. Maybe that's not gonna work. We're going a bit deep here, huh? We're going a bit deep. Worker rights, okay. We're going a little bit deep. Okay, okay. Gonna be very interesting. The problem is army XP is gonna murder me. We're gonna be so... Which means we have to play with low army counts. So I don't fuck myself over. It's like the ones I have need to be good. It's not about I have 100 divisions, it's about have 50 good divisions. Ooh, it's gonna be very interesting, huh? But it's like chess, there's like infinite variations. There's probably more variations you can do here than there's atoms in the universe. Like, legit. Probably. So he now gets an anti-air? That makes him unique again. This is such a dumb idea, I love it. It's just, the problem is this campaign is gonna need 10 hours of gameplay, and I don't have that time today, unfortunately. Shun. That's a shit name. I always shit on your names, boys. And the Shun division, which is unique in the sense that they have this anti-air. Okay. There's gonna be so many different variations. It's gonna be so awkward. There's a huge mistake. Why am I doing this? I already had this. I had to make a nuclear... Oh, that's a big mistake. I totally fucked up. Let's put it into Munich, because if they have a nuclear... accident, it's not gonna hurt that much. Shit, I did that wrong. You ever eat horse meat? When I was younger, I ate a lot of lasagna, yes. Okay. There's actually almost infinite variations. That's true, yeah, there is. That's true. That is true. There is actually infinite variations. Okay, let's make number 17. Which gets armored reconnaissance.
Went from watching Tommy in my English class in high school to watching from my own home. Crazy.
Life goes on and 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 on. Okay, König Blake is with Armored Reconnaissance Company. King Blake. The question is, at what point do I have the balls to turn certain things off? The problem is, if I turn him off, how do I make sure I don't copy him again? What we could do is, I have a bit of an idea. We make every single variation of 30 whiffs. We then delete all the 30 whiffs, and we know we never touch 30 whiffs again. That makes sense. That way I will know what's going on. That makes sense, yeah. That way I will know what's happening. That makes sense, yeah. That makes total sense. 2 more sieves and a dam. That makes sense. So now let's make a lot of 30 whiffs, yeah. You should make a different naming system, like the combat whiff number, unit type. I agree with you. I should name this differently. Now it's too late. I'm too annoyed. It's fun to let it be after viewers. I think it's too late for that. I feel like that might be too annoying. You need excavation 2 for that focus, don't you? Excavation 2, yes. I think it's too late for that. Every division unique, what does that mean? If you use your head for 10 seconds, you might come to a conclusion. I missed you guys. Let's only work on these 30 whiffs right now. And then when all the 30s are done, yeah. So another unique thing will now be an armored car here. So awkward, man. But I think later on it's gonna get easier. I think so. Drache. 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 Let's give him some infantry guns. And anti-air battery. Best division so far, Drache. Oh, that is so much army XP down the drain. I like this challenge because it shows I can't make 20 divisions. I have to work with what I have. We have to be very, we can't work with too much. The mill builder, not important yet though. We're not building mills yet. Okay. We're still in our economy phase here. It's not about making many divisions, yeah. For example, right now, I should make a third light tank. I should make this light tank stronger. That's kind of what should happen. But the army XP is already going down to 0, bro. The army XP is such a problem here. Slovenia. Drava Banovina. Today I learned that Slovenian was the language that influenced the Minion language. It's actually based on Slovenian. True story. Totally true story. Ave Maria. I don't know. How about RWE? He doesn't help yet, but I guess I already take him to have him gone when I do mills. So, That's anti-tank is needed, obviously. Rheinmetall is doing anti-tank, and is it time for our first medium tank? MAN, sure. Soft attack, production output of infantry equipment. Carabiner. It's gonna get so interesting. Economy is growing. This is very economical, Germany. We're not doing any real shit. Trade deal with Sweden. Infrastructure. More than 50 civs. Tot is on the way. Bribe senior officials. Reorganize the Wehrmacht. What's historical? This is historical. I'm not even close to Anschlussing. We need much more army, dude. I have to work on that. Do you want the extra fuel tank? Sure. We clearly have to make more army than this if I want to ever Anschluss. So let's keep going. A new variant would be... I'm running a bit out of variants here. Motorized Heavy Weapons Company. That's unique. But will I remember that that's unique? It's getting very ADHD. But we can't give up. I've been looking at YouTube chat if there's any subs, but there's not. True Slab. The true ones. Die Waren. I have to make so much more divisions if I ever want to see an Anschluss. Kind of done here, man. The 30 whiffs are kind of finished. The 30 whiffs are kind of finished. Reorganize the Wehrmacht. War support PP. You remove some advisors. Hitler becomes der Führer. -10 supply range. Ooh, ouch. What out of 10 would you rate Milka chocolate? Ah, it has to be 10. Has to be 10. I'm kind of good with chocolate lately. I don't buy chocolate anymore, but I still eat a lot of sweet shit. I'm lying. Today I ate a cake. I ate a cake today. Why am I fucking talking shit, huh? Why am I lying? Why am I lying, dude? Isn't the war economy ready? Yeah, 50% war support. Pretty crazy economy here, honestly. Danish Civil War after the VAR gave the goal to Jude Bellingham. Like that. So the 30 whiffs are kind of finished. We could now go back to the 32 whiffs. For example, Matthias is a 40 whiff. We could work with Matthias a little bit. Matthias now. Getting something. This is number... It's getting really weird now. 20th Infantry Division. GNAC. Shit name. Shit name! Piscot Dixel. Dixel Corps. Dixel Corps. I don't even know if I can make enough variants to get Anschluss. So I have 2 different tanks? No. I actually don't have 2 different tanks. I still have to make the second tank. I never made the second tank? Really? Is it actually unique? It is unique. I added 1, yeah. Uplift the Rosenberg office. Special subject states. Anschluss is ultra far away. Develop modern warfare. I need to be 23 times stronger than the army of Austria. How the fuck are we gonna do that, bro? Okay. Wow, look at all this. The radar already? That's early. The problem is the army XP, man. Alter, will I ever even be able to Anschluss? Isn't there also a thing that after a certain time you can still Anschluss anyway? Nay, not true. I need to be 23 times bigger than Austria. How the fuck am I gonna do that? The medium tanks are coming. Let's get basic armor protection for MAN. Sure. I'm just scared at some point I don't remember anymore what's unique and what's not. As time goes on, the army size requirement goes down. Ah, okay, okay. So what else will be new? Another unique division will be something like this. Look how much I'm paying for this, eh? Oh, we're paying so much for this. Ay, 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 ay. This is bad. 21st Infantry Division. Maybe it's important to focus more on high-level tanks. Who else is... I don't see many subs. Where is everyone? It's just everyone is lurking. No one is like chatting in chat. I can't see a sandwich. Sandwich Gaming. Sandwich. Kameraden, willkommen in Stalingrad. Wir haben euch erwartet. Wie heißt ihr? Wir sind die Sandwich-Kommandos. Wir repräsentieren das Sandwich. Affengeil, meine Freunde. Da freuen wir uns. Super. Thank you, Sandwich. Sandwich. We're gonna need some oil. Thank you, ArmFG. ArmFG is like the first good name. Reichsmarschall Frachtgesellschaft. That actually sounds like Nazi shit. Good. I completed something with Speer. Ah, a bunch of civs. Nice. Economy is starting to look insane. Cool. Probably the... Ooh, mobile warfare, yeah. I'm gonna go mobile warfare, right? Okay, the question is, when do I get Anschluss? Expand the SS. Well, the SS are unique divisions. And here we go, my nuke maker, Werner Heisenberg. I am the one who knocks. Let's go with...
After a long time back
research. Research slot. Nice. Thank you, Vanax. Vanax. Did you hear Vajana had a budget of 150 million and so far only made 40 million on the first weekend? Goddamn. 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 Who should be the first victim is an interesting question. Now, that's not a very good army. If it has green air and cast, sure. If the tanks get upgraded, sure. So I might be interested in looking into the tanks a bit more. Because they're the ones that can actually carry us. In a build like this, it's probably important to have really, really special tanks that fix it all. We're gonna do Steiner Achievement at some point. It's gonna cost me so much, Alter. It's gonna cost me so much. Any jiu-jitsu lately? I did jiu-jitsu, but now I have 3 mushrooms, so that's over again. But I'm doing a lot of sports lately. It's going well, yeah. Lots of jogging. Heinz Guderian. Heinz Guderian is much better than Manstein. He gives 10% speed to all tanks. Patience. Patience, patience. Take a wrench for your grandfather? I'm kind of lost who they all are. The problem is, if I want to make Schlangenauge better, it's going to cost me 10 XP. I want them to be strong good, but it's costing me infinite. I have no doctrines, Alter. It might be time to really focus just on tanks right now, honestly. Let's get the stability to 100. It might be clever to just work on tanks, honestly. We can't go to Spain because I didn't have 30 divisions. You need over 30 divisions to go to Spain. One thing where I'm gonna break the rules is that I should be allowed to have an MP division, obviously. We're gonna have a basic MP. That should be allowed. Don't know why I'm giving them a skull. That's a bit weird, I know. Okay. There we have the first pack. Let's not build it too much yet, because it's a shit version. But we're trying to get efficiency on it. Let's go. Maybe time for artillery 2 from Rheinmetall here. As Rheinmetall also upgrades. Nobody complain about supply. Funny. Noya wants to collab on armor tech. I didn't know that's an event in Noya 4. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's a lot of sifs. Rüdiger is asking for... I actually respect that. Rüdiger says, please give me light armored cars. That's 10 XP, you piece of shit, but you subbed. Now, I hope you're unique still. 26 whiff.
Nice.
I mean, there's no other 26 whiff. You are unique, yeah. You're the only 26 whiff. I should probably put the whiff in front, but renaming everything right now? Fucking hell, dude, that's insane. Thank you, Tonder, my dude. That would be way too insane to do that. Let's get 5% research. Long game. A war against a small nation will be fun, man. To figure out how that goes. Hereos Mora, my favorite Skyrim character, gave us a research slot. And I'm obviously going tank doctrines. Sometimes I don't understand this, chat. Help me a bit. Adds 10% mastery to all armor tracks. Yet I don't have any armor tracks yet. I know it's... Oh, no. You get the mastery anyway. You get the mastery anyway. Aha. Anschluss is not possible, right? I'm too small. My army is too small. Scheiße. Let's go with... I don't know. Isn't Bormann good? Yeah. Bormann gives PP. Let's go with Bormann real quick. Okay. Another research slot. Let's get improved radius out of the way. Is autosave lag gone? I actually have no lag, yeah. My PC is pretty insane. No, I haven't seen any lag yet, but happens more later, doesn't it? Pretty crazy SIF count here. Let's put the stability to 100, no matter what. Sweden seizes the Landswerke. The Swiss Corporation seeks trade agreements. Ooh. 10 efficiency cap, growth. Wow, Switzerland is giving me a crazy buff here. 10 construction speed. Switzerland just gave me 10 construction speed. Ay. Alter, I'm already fully losing connection. What's going on? I think I should put the whiff somewhere. Alter, I'm already fully... Oh my god. I'm already getting a bit... Like, what's happening? The problem, every single one here is costing me so much. This is not easy. This is not easy. If I name everything differently, it would be more understandable. And I make them unique by doing this. Naming them differently will help. I will have to name them autistically with their battle whiff and shit. But renaming everything right now sounds terrible. I could do that tomorrow morning when there's almost no viewers. Could do that. The new tank doctrine. That's gonna be a bit annoying. I think really right now, these 2 light tanks need to be improved. They could really kill a lot. Which is already wrong, because if I improve him, then... You see that? What I mean? If I improve both of them, it costs me a lot. I should have improved one and then made a copy. We're really getting fucked. The total army fighting strength of Anschluss is going down. Probably still not enough, huh? The game doesn't consider my army very big. The game does not consider my army big. Did it go down? Oh no, it went down by 0.5.
Yo, Breeder. Great to see my favorite Ostdeutschen streamer back online cause Chanel's new skin.
Thank you, thank you. I feel like I have to rename everything to understand what the fuck's going on. Like I have to make a generation of 30 whiffs. Understand them all and then delete all the 30 whiffs out of the system. Because I'm getting, honestly, a bit lost. I might have to rename it all. Which sounds ultra tedious. Thank you, Gaius Septimus Romulus Lavalala Ding Dong. Swiss trade. We're getting insane buffs from Switzerland. This economy is going mental right now. Very, very crazy economy. Operational planning. When you attack someone, you have 45 days of the Blitzkrieg bonus. Anschluss still... it's going down now. You can see that. Anschluss is getting more and more possible. They could say no, because this is unhistorical. So let's try to maybe help with... this one. Second child is out, obviously, yeah. Thank you, Master Chief, my dude. Thank you, boys. Let's go with Panzer Training Schools. You unlock certain medium tanks. Why not? And then I changed them myself. This challenge is getting very deep right now. There's a lot of thinking I have to start using. This is not as easy as I thought. This is gonna get much deeper, man. I might have to rename everything here if I want to understand what's going on. Like, I renamed them, and then I named this after viewers, which is obviously like 30 minutes of writing right now. I might do that tomorrow morning, because this campaign will not be finished today, obviously. Let's start preparing for my synth factories. Can already start them here. Yeah, I totally have to rename everything if I want to understand what's going on. Also, I have to really think where to put my arm XP. If I make really good light tank divisions right now, which both want their own XP, then I'm gonna have a hard time making medium tanks. I'm starting to really realize now that this is not as easy as I thought. Let's not make this one yet. I think I need one more upgrade of Schnorkel. Huh. How many streams can we expect? I have no clue. I have no idea, bro. My life is very adaptive now. Everything is... I can't plan anything. I can't plan jack shit. The army doesn't look that bad anymore, huh? There's some supply issues, so let's work on that. I'm into this though. I like this challenge. You know when you play a game your whole life, that at some point you need challenges. You need like permadeath, otherwise it gets too boring. Stability should be 100 soon.
Late congratulations with your son. Handling the double dad life so far?
Thank you so much, Almpor, my dude. Let's go really hot into spies. How's that life? Bro, long story short, it's ultra exhausting, but positively. The last 2 weeks were ultra exhausting, because I'm a houseman now. I'm a housewife. Lisa is just in bed all day. She's hurt from the birth. All day long, I'm cleaning the kitchen. I'm cleaning the apartment. Emails. I have to take care of my first son. I have to do so many washing machines. I'm like a... Ooh, Soviet Civil War. That's interesting for us. That's interesting. I feel very, very busy with chores lately. I have so much shit to do. I still have to clean the apartment. I have to prepare the children room. There's 2 children rooms that are... You should see my apartment. I have 2 children rooms, future children rooms, and they look like... They look terrible. They look so fucking terrible, man. And I'm just super busy with real life. Medium tank is here. But you shouldn't build it yet until you have that gun. We might go all in on that medium tank. It might be clever to not invest into these light tanks and just fuck them. And then heavily invest into good medium tanks. That makes a lot of sense if you think about it. If I want good submarines, I would need the Schnorkel for the cruisers. Blumenvoss. Okay. And we will see what the future of this channel is going to look like, because even when I'm back to full streaming, it's going to be very hard for Lisa to be with a small child all day, pick up the second kid from kindergarten, be alone with them. There will be a lot of days where I stream less and have to take breaks, and it's going to be a lot for Lisa. Get a nanny? We're kind of against nannies. We want to fully take care of our kids alone. Japan is fighting Manchukuo Qing China. Not that that interests us too much. We're getting spies now. Okay, I need the Schnorkelborke. And then I can make cruiser submarines. Good, very good. Refineries are coming. Pay a family as a member. Pay a family member as a nanny. We're kind of doing that already, but grandma is old and she can't come all the time. She also has her bodily issues. Now they gave me a variant of tanks, which can't be good. I'm waiting for the new guns. Anschluss is totally not possible. Nope. Let's do this thing here. MAN with 5% breakthrough. They're giving us variants. Which I don't think they... This can't be good. I'm making my own tanks, obviously. This cannot be good. We're going to clean this up. I'm really guy in games like this. I need everything to be clean. Why won't my tank be upgraded? My flame tank. What upgraded? What has improved? Ah, this one. Flammenpanzer... 1. Ask. This campaign is going to be a lot of writing, isn't it? So this will now be the new version of Ansgavar. I don't watch House of Dragon, no. Okay. I can make really crazy medium tanks in 100 days. Gotta ship your child away to train with the Heufor Masters. Ah, okay. Well, I am the Heufor Master. Why would I ship him away? That's very Civ greedy. We're gonna stop that now. Very heavy Civ greed. Gonna be nice later in the game, obviously. Some railways are being built. I don't know if Austria's ever gonna accept an Anschluss, man. I don't know. They're almost ready. My army's apparently very small compared to Austria. Okay. The problem is I'm starting to lose a bit of, like, where am I standing with the uniqueness of my infantry? I can still handle all this, sure. Easy. So... Military engineering vehicles. Why not put a mill on that? Why not? Should be under the vehicle section. Put a mill on it. The medium tank in 80 days. That's gonna be the bread and butter of this build. That's gonna be the bread and butter of this build. We're getting our first spy, which I'm calling on Terror. And we're gonna actually try to catch enemy spies that are already in Berlin. Question is really, what is the first war? Great Britain went king. This could be very good, but France made a weird faction with Denmark. Okay, we're gonna start having to go into air, and we're gonna need good medium tanks. That's what's gonna matter. The economy looks insane. These mills are gonna matter once the medium tanks and the airplanes are important. It's so important to know when to do mills. We don't need mills on shit like this. We need mills on important stuff like air and medium tanks. Anschluss still not possible.
Glad to have good content to watch again.
Thank you, Nighthawk, my dude. Thank you. I wish I could stream 16 hours every day. I will do Assassin's Creed, Skyrim, everything. I still love streaming to death. I could stream all day, but it's gonna be a bit harder now. Tomorrow I will stream in the morning. I'm gonna stream this. I want to finish this campaign for Marconi on YouTube. Then there is a debate. We could start Black Flag Permadeath. We could start Black Flag Permadeath, which is interesting. Giovanni, I'm with you, man. I don't know if they're gonna accept Anschluss, man. I can't put my army XP into dumb shit. I can't do that. It must be given infantry and medium tanks only. We can't do dumb shit like Mountaineers right now. It's not gonna work. So let's start to be a bit more meta. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. What? Is that new? I've never seen that. All your shit gets more piercing. I've never seen Röchling Shell. I've never seen that before. Bro. The fuck? And Ludwig Kimmel. Nighthawk. Nachtfalke. Nighthawk is the ultimate best name for a fucking German spy. Nighthawk, that's a great name for a German spy. Let's start fixing us here. It came with the Czech Republic DLC. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. Okie dokie. I'm starting to think this is a bit more like, I have to be like multiplayer meta. We have infantry that holds, and we have the tanks that punch through. So right now, I'm not going to waste any more army XP on shenanigans like this. The medium tanks will have to carry this entire game. Crazy civ count. I went a bit too far, but fuck it, man. F it. 100% stability looks nice. Another operative? Justifying a war goal is 15% faster. Joachim von Ribbentrop. Why not? Good. Getting a lot of basic shit here. Still, Anschluss is not possible. The game is telling me that my army is a joke. Minus 15 commander as advisor cost. A bunch of dudes get politically connected and lose 10% XP gain. Let's get out of the way. Bribe some senior officials. Thank you, Grünes Barrett. Thank you. Yeah, the medium tanks are gonna be so important here. And then I make a submarine fleet. Okay. Good. These light tanks are unfortunately a bit useless right now. But later on, we can work on this. We can work on this later. Okay, 27 days and shit gets pretty serious. This is a very economical TommyKay build. We already have crazy next generation refineries here. That's the best we can do right now. So, step by step. Build up that defense here against enemy spies. Let's go with... It's time for air, isn't it? Still 500 days, but you gotta rush it. Air is everything. We're gonna go light airframe today. We're gonna go light airframe, sure. Computers. Ships we can do later. Let's get this early, sure. Economical build. In the beginning, I was like, haha, but I feel like this is gonna be harder than I think. But if we make good medium tanks, we have a chance. I think in 30 minutes, Lisa wants me to quit, man, which is really sad. 14 days until the tanks. I have army XP to design. I'm still not allowed to Anschluss. My army is super small compared to Austria. Unbelievable. How the fuck? The game considers my army very small. What the fuck, dude? I read YouTube chat. YouTube chat is just always stupid. Not much going on there. Heinz Guderian, the Blitzkrieg Theorist. All tanks have 10% more speed, which is obviously super welcome. I'm having fun, man. Fuck. I'm liking this. Indoctrination or autonomy in the Schulen. Mobilization speed and recovery rate. Walter Modell gets really strong. Or XP game and Orc. I think this has more game impact. I think that has more game impact, man. Here we go. We can now... Now the game is getting to the next phase. We can now design the medium tank that supposedly is saving our game. Number one, we're proposing the second artillery. There we go. Then, might be time to work on air. Yeah, survivability studies ahead of time with Messerschmitt. And here is our 5% break for all artillery. And here comes a very important part now of the game. We're designing our big hero. This tank has to carry it all. In typical TommyKay manner, I'm gonna make it the best version possible. Very expensive. So, wet armor storage, obviously. Only 70% reliability. Damn. Damn. Daimler-Benz. Wasn't I working with MAN? Yeah, MAN. We're gonna name this,
Hello.
Habos. There we go. Yeah, just Habos. Habos, Ausführung A. That's a terrible reliability, man. Fuel drum means they eat less fuel, right?
Hey Tommy, have you tried Age of Empires 4? Also, congrats on your new baby.
Thank you for the sub. I have, yeah. And in the beginning, you need soft attack. Smoke launcher. So I might go with the heavy machine gun here. Oh, 70? They're so slow, too. It's the fuel in the division, yeah. Gasoline engine. Velvet armor is the best armor, huh? Cast armor is better, but that will go too far. I guess that's the best I can ask for right now. 6.7 speed. It's the best we can ask for at the moment, I think. Now this guy needs to carry us pretty hard. And we're going down on certain things, and this is why we're starting the production of mills now. Yeah, okay. Okay, then it is time. Ooh, I have to make it from scratch. And now I'm kinda gonna make the main killer. This is gonna be our main destroyer. So, erste mittlere Panzerdivision. Koba-Doba. Koba-Doba. Koba Corps. And this is gonna cost me. This is gonna cost me so much. SPG will be important. This is gonna cost me, huh? But this guy is gonna carry it all. That's gonna cost so much. I have light tanks, so why not? Light flame and maybe anti-air. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna cost me. Oh, he is. Look how much that. Oh, yeah, that hurts. But this is our basic carry. Ooh, wow. Cool. Speed is not that good. Let's go for soft. That was all my army XP. Koba Corps, you are my bro, man. You have to carry the whole game. Koba Corps, you are now big boy. Big boy, big boy. Recognize Bulgaria? I don't really give a fuck about Bulgaria. I'm sorry. Once again, I have a rule in all my streams. I'm never allowed to be in a faction with anything other than my own puppets. I have to always play alone. That's a rule we had for years on the stream. We're gonna keep doing. Okay. I need 400 medium tanks for my first division. I'm still working on passive defense here. Uruguay going mad again, like in the World Cup. Getting encircled day 1. Only thing encircled is your mom's asshole. And we got radar. Cool. Still not allowed to Anschluss. They still consider my army too small. That's unbelievable, man. You name divisions after chat? What do you think? What do you think? Thank you, Jammin. We're jamming. The problem is I want to make more infantry, but I don't know what works right now. This has to be unique, right? Oh my god, all my army XP is gone. Oh god. Dude, my army XP is getting melted. 23rd Infantry Division. Tight. Welle. Tight. I really can't make more infantry. Because it's killing my... I have no doctrines, man. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna get very, very, very hard. Anschluss is ready. They might say no to it. Oh, they hate me. Didn't I fucking improve relations earlier? Digga. 70 days. Is the Habos tanks a good one? 5 minutes ago, I showed you that I designed the best possible tank. Why would you ask that? You guys are all fucking idiots. You know that? You guys are all fucking morons. Where's the thing where you capture spice more? Here. Think you need tonk? Think you need tonk? Why do you care about reliability so much? Develop. Oh. That's like building slots and local construction speed. That's not that interesting at the moment. If Anschluss goes through, man, that'd be nice. If not, we're in trouble. If not, we're in trouble. I need that medium tank. That medium tank decides everything now. What's the achievement? Right now, we're just having fun. But later on, when I'm winning, I can retreat into this area, let them all kill me, and then we have the Steinos counterattack achievement. But right now, I care only about the challenge and not about achievements too much. Okay. The main problem is here right now is I'm losing track of what's going on with infantry. With the tanks, it's easy to make them unique, right? But here I'm a bit like, what's unique? I should have written it differently. Okay, we're slowly getting into modern air, which will take a while. Civil war in Poland could be good, it could be bad. If they join Russia, we're in trouble. Since they are, I think, communist. They're fascist. Okay. Let's see if Anschluss works. That's, first of all, a huge question, obviously. Having a Runde is gonna help a lot. Lots of mountains down here. I don't think they want Anschluss, man. They fucking hate my ass, Alter. They should actually say no to Anschluss, huh? Which could give me a war goal. Okay, time to think a bit. Let's take out useless shit. Wait, I have? Well, I broke the rules. I have a unique... I have a tank division twice. Oh, I broke the rules. I broke the rules. There's a rule break. Okay, let's do this. Germany does not have field marshals in the beginning. Well, brilliant strategist Kluge. Okay. Heeresgruppe. I still have to design these stupid ass headquarters, man. Heeresgruppe A, aggression. Then we have Erste Armee under probably Rommelchen. I actually want to level up Heinz Guderian. Oh, let's call them different. Gruppe Guderian. Guderian. Cool. Gruppe Guderian. Okay, Gruppe Guderian. Deploy a headquarter. I still have to design the headquarter, obviously. And Panzer Expert. And in case they say no, I might want to get ready for that. Not the best army ever. Not the best army ever. Oil could be a big issue. Oh, my tank upgrade? Why? What did I do? I hate this bug that it doesn't keep the name. What upgraded? What has updated? That's a great question. What has updated? What just updated that my... I don't understand that one. Anyone know? What updated? So this is the Habos tank B. What updated? Am I retarded? What am I not getting? The radio was the same. It must be the MIO, yeah. But doesn't that auto-upgrade nowadays? Doesn't the MIO auto-upgrade now? I have a weird feeling Austria might say no, which is bad. No guarantee, though. I have to design the headquarters. How do you do it again? I kind of forgot how you do that. Wasn't that here?
Hello.
Well, I guess all headquarters have to also be unique. Headquarter Guderian, which is kind of cool. Headquarter Guderian. It should be a medium tank. It's kind of cool. All the army XP is gone again. Headquarter Guderian. Kind of cool. Heinz Guderian Headquarter. Thank you, Damien. This is kind of cool, playing unique divisions. It's cool. Don't say no, Austria. Come on, man. Might be clever to take infantry guy here. Ferdinand Schöner. Thank you, Damien, for the tier 3, you crazy fucker, man. Thank you, thank you. Is it pointless to have tanks in here? It's cool for roleplay, and I could use him to attack. You have to do a thing how close. He's very close, yeah. What's the buff again they give? I totally forgot what kind of buffs they give. -5 max planning. Ah, it's more about what debuff you don't get. Free control. Huh. Ah, they probably mean self-micro. It's gonna get hard to get our first medium tank. Don't say no, Austria. My industry is pretty good. That's a good German industry. How you doing today? I'm always happy, man. I'm a very happy human being. I'm always very happy. I just wish I could stream a bit more. But family. I have to call the stream actually soon. I'm kind of waiting till Lisa knocks the door and says, stop. Today is the first time we bathed the baby, so they need my help with that. Man, this new PC is too big. I can't get my legs around it. We have a third spy. Damian. So, let's see what Austria says. Eastern claims. Demanding Meme.
Dad Tommy, keep it up, my brother.
Thank you so much, Jumpy Bumpy. The production of medium tanks needs to get the fuck up. I'm working on it. How's Chromium? It's okay-ish. Okay, Austria, how you want to do this? Don't fuck with me. Could be a hard war. Wow, that's bad, Alter. That means you never get a core. Okay, that means you never get a core. That's not easy, guys. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I would strat bomb. Why? That means we never core Austria. Ay. Thank you, Jump Reaver. What's your new PC like? Check the stream on Thursday. The last stream in the VODs. Talk about it in detail. Okay, airs up. Planning bonuses up. Okay. Let's read supply lines. Salzburg, Innsbruck. I see a lot of openings here we could attack. That's an over river attack. That's not intelligent. Thank you, jamming, my dude. We're jamming. Jamming in the name of the Lord. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me pay one attention. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Let me just pay attention for 1 sec. The cavalry actually doing well here with their speed. Thank you so much for the 5. Let's play it slow and steady. The problem is, when they refuse Anschluss, you never core Austria. Which sucks, man. That really sucks, dude. It is what it is, man. I ask for a challenge. And I shall receive a challenge. Slow and steady, no stress. Maybe do a break for your easy war, but the air is really good. Is he bombing me? No fucking way. Bombing me a bit. What achievement can you get from this? Right now, it's not really... I have to let them kill me later, and then I get the Steiner achievement. But that's in the future. That's not right now. Honestly, you don't want to kill them fast. You want to grind army XP, don't you? If we're being honest here... let's play this slow. Let's play this very slow. Let's play this slow, dude. Let's try to get as much XP as possible out of it. You can puppet Australia and then annex later to get all their templates. I don't want random. I'm doing my own templates. I'm okay with that. But don't you get a core? I think you were accidentally genius. Don't you get a core, actually, if you, annex a puppet? Should we actually puppet and then annex? Isn't that actually intelligent as fuck? Okay, I want to be in fights. I don't want to win. I want to get army XP as much as possible. Puppet might be better, it's true, yeah. I could kill him right here, but let's just grind XP. Oh, another spy. Let's get some girls in. Bobby the Boneless. Codename Knochen. I like how no one is catching any spies, even though I invested so much into it. Thank you, Bobbert. Not coring Austria sucks, dude. The tank production is going up. Campaign instructions against the... Ah, this is just a little bonus. We got the shell, which is a nice little buff. Cool. Oh, my industry is amazing, dude. But what are all these mills if I don't have enough chromium? But still need mills. You might get unification even when Austria is in faction with you, but otherwise you can't core puppets in vanilla. You can't. So I can never ever core Austria, no matter what I do.
Best food you ate the past 2 weeks?
Thank you, Totor. I don't remember, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea. Lithuania faults. I cannot answer that. You don't have enough manpower. Wow. Shit. Wunderwaffenprojekte. Excavation free and advanced machine tools. Let's go a bit into air. Expand die Luftwaffe. Oh, Switzerland is mad at me and gave me a pretty heavy debuff. Let's try to not take Vienna. I want to stay in the battle. I want to stay in the fight. Get as much XP as possible. We still have 0 doctrines. The more time goes by, the more I realize this is gonna be fucking hard. This is not gonna be so easy. But with calmness, we can maybe do something here. Nice, very good fights here. We're trying to just get XP. Fuel an issue. Medium tanks are getting produced. Formable Greater Germany? There is no formable Greater Germany. You can call out Greater Germany, but it's not like a big formable that gives you cores and everything. I think there's no way to core Austria right now. Which is crazy, man. Is there no way to core Austria? No, you don't even get... You don't get any cores, no. Fuck. You don't get cores. What is that about occupied? Ah, the more... Ah, if you have a lot of subjects, you get cool little things. Okay. Air medium tanks will carry this all. Don't take Vienna. And grind as much as we can. That I still have 0 doctrines is concerning. Italy sends military support. That's cute. I guess we get a puppet in Austria. Just run into dumb fights. We're not trying to win. At the moment. Good, the refineries are good. I need advanced machine tools for one of my focuses. Oil shipments from the US are blocked. Don't care too much. A mill. Aerodynamic stuff. Form die Luftwaffe. You get flying aces, a new fighter variant. Agility. Just basic air buffs, sure. Let's go. And for all the noobs watching, the reason you don't want to win this is you want to be in fights to get Arm XP up. Arm XP is more important than having a puppet here. Just have dumb fights, run in. I mean, we're kind of green. I only don't have medium tanks, which I'm trying to produce more and more. If you puppet, you will get the event Austrians elect Anschluss event. It happens every time Austria has a faction with Germany. It will give you cores. Really? If I make a puppet, I get cores. Really? Figure that out. And now Schnorkel, and I can actually make insane cruiser submarines and build my submarine fleet up. Mills. Ooh. Might be actually time to do this, huh? Might be time to do this. So how's chromium? I probably need 1 chromium, yeah. Turkish socialist state. You can see I need to steal some resources somewhere. And finally, we are now doing the modern airplane. Everything is now getting ready for the modern tier 3, tier 2 normally. I always call it tier 3. Into war, fighter 1, fighter 2. So it's like the 3rd iteration. Good, after this is dead, I could maybe get my first doctrine. Obviously, I should design my next medium tank in the unique division challenge, but... yeah. And now we can kill it. Nice, we got the most XP possible out of this. This is my submarine guy. Use more fuel, but be faster. Faster is important so you can run away more. I think it's important. Isolate the Mediterranean. I can abandon Italy. Sure, I want to kill them myself. Air technology is going up, and I shall puppet Austria. Okay. Puppet, select all. Probably steal all their resources and add war operations. Fuck them. Cool. Unfortunately, no core Austria. That sucks, but it is what it is. I'm used to it. It is what it is. And sprinkle Guderian home. Cool. Now, the game says I need 750,000 people in the field. Which is hard with my weird challenge. 750k in the field, and we're looking at... Fucking hell! We're so cooked! I can't get... What? How am I gonna do that? Ah, oh, fuck! That's bad? Ay, that's bad. What do I do about that? Ach du Scheiße. That means I have to make iterations of the 40 whiffs. Now, I don't want to be lost. Unfortunately, I forgot a lot. What iterations of 40 whiffs are there? Ah, this is a bit cringy, unfortunately. Because I don't know anymore what my iterations of 40 whiffs are. And I don't want to cheat, you know? Matthias. So, Matthias is this. I should put the whiffs next to the name. I have to be intelligent and put the whiff next to the name. This way, it's gonna all be much, much more understandable, you know? It's just what it is. And then you put the 40s next to each other. This way, you know, like German efficiency. It's all getting a bit weird, but it's what it is. So, a new iteration will just be +1. So, duplicate him. I will never get to 750k. It's impossible. That's never gonna happen, dude. 24th Infantry Division. Totor din Karpati. Karpaten. And he is unique by giving him a light flame tank. What a weird fucking challenge. Love it. Jagdwaffe, claims in the Baltic. This leads to war. Which I kind of want war. Land doctrine -15, since I have 0 doctrines. This is going to help massively. Produce airplanes 5% more. Oh. 5 war support doesn't hurt. I will never, ever, ever get to 750k. It's not possible. It's not happening right now. That is so not going to happen. And I have to put a 40 behind his name. Obviously, it would have been better for this challenge to just shit on chat and do something like this. I should have done it like this. Bam. 40 with engineer, artillery, AT. This looks so autistic, man. AA and flame tank. That is so autistic, but it's so nice. I should rename everything like that. I can do that tomorrow, not today. I mean, I've never done this before. I didn't know how I should really approach this. But that makes sense. How about some Super V battleships, man? Okay. That is so autistic. I love it. It looks even kind of cool. I mean, if you watch a Hoi 4 streamer, you might probably be an autist, and this looks kind of cool. I like it. Looks cool. Okay, these medium tanks are getting along now, so let's make the second medium tank. Okay, let's change this. Sure, let's do it differently. And he is 30 with light tank reconnaissance. This is so cringe. I love it. Flame tank and AA. That looks perfect, man. Perfect. I already forgot what FT means. FT, fire tank. I already forgot. Okay, so now I like this. Well, it's a subbing bobbert. I should even make these things go away because it's I make everything too hard on myself. I could have done this much easier. So bobbert is a 30 whiff, but his change is that he has a motorized reconnaissance. Motorized reconnaissance, engineer, artillery, flame tank, and AA. Good. That looks much cleaner, huh? That looks actually fucking clean. I actually made this an A for artillery. God, is that autistic? Love that. Isn't that fucking lovely? I love it. Tomorrow morning I might rename everything. I'm not gonna do it today because I don't want to annoy the Sunday viewership. And here comes the second tank. These tanks will carry everything, hopefully. Chromium. I need to, like, invade Turkey, man. The problem is I can only invade Sudetenland if I have 750k. It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Never, ever gonna happen. Never gonna happen that I do that. Ah, you should change your name on Twitch like that. How do we get war goals, boys? I gain conquer focuses on these people, right? I might get a conquer focus on Pope, but my army isn't even that big, eh? Damn, this is not easy, dude. Fuck. All medium tanks, 5% breakthrough. My army is still way too small here, dude. Okay, back to the 40 whiffs. Okay, I have to annoy you guys a little bit. Don't hate me. I have to look into this a bit. Sorry. We have to look into this. Engineer, artillery, anti-tank, AA. That means if I duplicate them and give them motorized reconnaissance, they are suddenly unique. Oh, this is getting so autistic, man. It's getting so autistic, bro. Jammin'. Jammer, which means complaining in German. And they now have the motorized recon. This is getting so autistic, man. Also, I could just add this, and they will be unique. Yeah. That would actually make them unique. Ah, oh, this is getting so fucking insane. Okay. Well, a new iteration will just be this. That will be unique again. Have fun playing 25 for this, Alter. Boah. But how do you name this now, right? Fuck, this is so... I don't know what I'm trying to do here. How do I call that? God, is this autistic? Okay. Peak autism. Peak. Thank you, Claimer. Ooh, the first tank is here. The first tank is here. The first real tank is out. New airplanes are needed badly. Prepare for mechanized later. We need mechanized soon. I'm really dependent on chromium and tungsten. Huh. Naming everything is getting really awkward right now, unfortunately. If I just sit down a bit and take a break and rename everything, then I could bring back a bit of... That looks so autistic. Love it. Okay. That is a pretty fucking crazy tank. Good. I will not work with the allies, obviously. And I can finally make my cruiser submarine. No, cruiser submarine. Cruiser submarine. Level 2 torpedoes, need level 3. Schnorkel, obviously. And the best engine and Blumenwasp. Und hier haben wir das Langstrecken Unterseeboot. Langstrecken-Unterseeboot. Verstehen Sie das? Kameraden im Chat, verstehen Sie, wovon ich hier rede? Okay, cool. This fucking renaming shit is killing my brain a little bit. I should have just right now you only make variations of 30 whiffs. You only make 40 whiffs. And once you're like done with that and you feel like you're done, then you turn them all off. And then you never touch 40 whiffs again. And it's actually all clean, you know? It's all good. What are you? Henschel? What is Henschel even building? I don't know what Henschel even does. Armor bonus? I think I'm about to get claims on people, but do I even have enough to take down a Poland, Altor? Look at this! I don't even have enough to take down a Poland, man. Altor. We're really reaching some issues here, dude. We're really reaching issues. Fuck. Where's Nak? Where did I put Nak? Okay, so now I gotta make... I mean, that's a different alteration. Okay, this unique shit is getting a bit uniquely weird, man. Ire Claimer. This is getting uniquely fucking... No! No, 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 no! What did I do? No! No, 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 no! Oh no! What did I just do? I just deleted one of you guys. What the fuck did I just do? I deleted Knack. No, Knack is here. Wait, where did Knack go? What? What am I doing? Oh, 1 sec. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm getting a bit annoyed by this. Fucking hell. This unique division thing maybe wasn't the best idea. The problem is I can't get any manpower in the field. It's too annoying to do. Sure.
2 years.
Thank you, Mathieu, my
Even my
best dog.
ex-girlfriend couldn't be this loyal.
I feel like if I take a bit of a break, like tomorrow morning on stream, and we really rename everything, it will bring back organization to my brain. To really know what the fuck is even happening right now. I have to go to NAC, I have to duplicate. I have to duplicate. Change, and now it's a... Huh? Ah, if you change these, this is not considered a duplicate. Duplicate. Huh. Okay, the infantry is annoying me so much, Alter. Holy crap. I don't know anymore what anything is. Again, be intelligent. Stay with the 40 whiffs, Tommy. Matthias is also 40 whiff. The bro has almost nothing. Engineer and artillery. Who cares? Still makes him worth. Which means you update into a copy of Matthias. And I will think that this is clearly a unique one, right? That's unique. So I don't name enough the numbers anymore. Mathieu. 40 with engineer. Anti-air and anti-tank. I will have to make 20 more of these. We should actually just be very autistic and make 20 more of these. Then I will have 750k. That's Mathieu. The point is I can fix this, right? Just finish all the 40 whiffs and then you delete all the 40 whiffs. And then your brain is organized again. We have a lot of war goals now. What's that? Oh, that's Austrian one. Because I can never Sudetenland like this, you know? Thank you, Yeller, you crazy fucker. Thank you, Yeller, man. %10 less manpower required for the Luftwaffe. I have claims on who? I can't even kill Poland, like, I don't have enough people. He's unprotected, which is insanely fucking cool for us. But how on earth am I gonna kill Poland with this mini army? Pooh. Pooh, chat. Pooh, pooh, pooh. Again, I think the solution will be to just sit down and rename it all. I sometimes don't feel like I don't want to annoy my viewers. You guys always think I hate you, but I always treat you like a princess. I don't want to annoy you with a fucking renaming stream here. I don't want to fuck you guys up with that. Like, what is this guy? This is Karpaten? Ah, he has the old name. He has the old name. He has the old name. 1 sec. Karpaten? I'm so fucking lost, Alter. Lisa's here. She says I need to stop. I have to call it in the sec, chat. Family life. GG. Maybe let's finish Poland? If I should even attack Poland. Baby.
Hope you're all good, Tommy.
Hey, hey. Oh, I have to go, guys. I have to go. Thank you, brother Chaplin. I have to go. I have to go. Family life is calling. There's some issues behind me. Hey, we could stream 2 hours 40. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. I'm gonna stream nothing else until this Germany campaign is finished. I will probably tomorrow morning rename everything here to make... I feel like even if we rename it, I'm still gonna be... What? Like, this is... Like, what? It's gonna feel so lost, man. Gonna feel so lost. Anyway, I gotta call it, you guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll see. I never know with the kid. I should be back tomorrow. We're gonna keep playing this. I have to... If there's any autistic people, text me in Discord. What do you think is a better way to name these divisions? To understand... To not fucking fall apart my brain. It's only infantry that makes me go fucked, right? I think really what you'll do is make a lot of iterations of 40 whiffs and then delete all the 40 whiffs from the view. And that's how you can fix it, right? Something like that. You're gonna have to make an Excel? Something like that, man. Boys, thank you so much for watching.
Tommy,
I see you tomorrow. Thanks for the subs.
As well.
Gonna keep... the streams are slowly gonna come back. Don't worry about it. But I have some family shit to do right now. Thanks for watching. Click the link down below to help Ukraine. Scroll down below and you'll see what it means. Thank you, Libo, Dirk. Thank you all very much. Brother Chaplin. And let's figure out how to do this tomorrow with the Unique Division Challenge tomorrow. And then maybe Assassin's Creed Black Flag Permadeath. Or maybe Skyrim still. I don't know. Love you, boys.